big old intro thing. Do I even have it on here? No, I don't have it on here. It's on my other page. So fuck the intro thing. Welcome to the show, Lieutenant Chad Grant. How you doing today?
Just hanging out. How y'all?
Doing good, bro.
Doing awesome, man.
Here comes
nice. Weather getting nice enough to get out in the shine shack, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, brother. I'll wait till you can hear me. I didn't get your message until I got on just now to look for my shortcut. My phone's not giving me. I don't know what's going on with my phone. I was sending Damon and Tom messages, and it was showing on the phone that I sent messages, but when I pull it up on the PC and open up Messenger, it's not there, and they never got it. So I don't know what the hell is going on with my phone.
And there goes Rumble's not working. That's
it wasn't again for me. I ain't either. We might as well just 99 that we're not getting any rumblers anyway.
What's going on, baby? Doing all right? Going on, Tyler? Yeah, I'm gonna fix it. I just haven't done it yet. I'm gonna get it out of here right now because it's fucking pointless. Ever since they had to, they switched to having to use it for RTMP, it just it fucked it all up. When we couldn't do the direct connection anymore to it.
Right.
What's going on, Billy?
What's happening?
So who are we gonna blame for that? Facebook, I guess, or
nah? I think that's probably StreamYard. I'm guessing.
On the StreamYard, just had me return my cookies, which ones I accept. I only accept the necessary ones, right?
Well, if you stop tossing your cookies, you wouldn't have to reaccept them every fucking time.
Yeah. Just keep your cookies in the bag, man.
What's going on, Gordon? Drummond Son. We saw a nice picture that Lisa was working on for you, Drummond Son. That's pretty fucking tight. Did you guys catch it out on their show last night? Was it last night? Yeah,
no,
Lisa.
I didn't. I slept most of the night last night. I slept.
Lisa sits there and does. She draws and paints and shit most of the time when she's on live, and she's doing something up for Drummond Son. It looks pretty fucking cool.
I've been learning GIMP.
David Dance. What's going on, baby?
What's up, Mr. Dance? What's up, Mikey Frame?
What's up with you, buddy?
What's up, G. Liz?
What's that, a bag of
Curtis? Tyler? What's going on, Tyler?
My brain in the house. So I was going to say something and be a smart, and I forgot it was going to be.
I'm sure look at that beautiful thing. That beauty right there. That's a damn monster, bro.
That's a big pecker, ain't it?
He was a grown man, son.
That's a big pecker there. Well, I was going to send Lisa a link. That's what I was going to do.
Old Kenny Parker gave me that. I had never had a real one, believe it or not.
I've killed 2 fucking coons, fucking around my house, and garbage and everything. Both of them.
Hell yeah, I see
it's
it.
A copper one, ain't it?
Yeah, it's a copper coon pecker.
That's the best kind.
I keep seeing them on the side of the road, but I'm afraid I'll get out and do all that nasty work, and it'd be a damn girl.
Yeah, that's what happened to me, man. That or somebody will pull over. I can't believe you killed him.
Yeah,
I think you're getting roadkill for supper. Yeah, that's my supper. Leave me alone.
Mark Morgan. G. Liz wants a
cooking dinner.
You know what?
Very concentrate.
I'm just gonna post the link in here and say fuck it.
Yeah.
Hello, Richard. What's going on? Cooking dinner, making blueberry concentrate. That's fucking nice.
I saw somebody today doing some blueberries. Hell, the blueberries I got like these bushes I pick every year.
Yep.
And they ain't ready. It need about 2 or 3 more weeks, man. They starting to turn. They full.
Oh, nice.
I need to talk to the people I get mine from, see how far along they are. I've got an outfit it's a winery, local winery. Right. They don't want to employ a bunch of workers to come in and pick fruit, so they've got a few regulars that come in and you come in and pick the fruit, and you get to keep half of what you pick. You give them half, and they give you half, and they have no labor, and nothing in it, so they get half the. So they just plant twice what they need and have no labor. It's a smart thing to do, And, it's fun. Me and Ann go out and spend an afternoon out in the country and get the fresh air and pick some berries and talk, and it's good.
That sounds pretty cool.
It's a lot of fun. They got blackberries too.
Nice.
I just wish they'd let me come pick grapes for it.
Yeah.
They hadn't said anything about that.
Yeah.
Lisa Day says she's gonna be late.
Oh,
Oh, is she pregnant?
I hope not.
that's the first thing I thought, man. She's late.
Oh,
Yeah.
South
I hope
Carolina in the house.
hey, Dad.
What on, T. Liz? What you been up to?
Oh, nothing much. I'm fucking. I mashed in today, and I've been doing some runs because I did I wanted to do a spirit run and make a neutral, so I did a bunch of runs to get ready for that, and then I finally was able to do that run. Just been busy.
Right on.
Well, this week I am going to go. Oh, you got you.
I got my copper shot glass here. I'm gonna bust open one of these packages got sent to me.
Oh, a little mail call, huh?
Nice.
I didn't want to do a full video. Every time I went out to do a video, I was like, shit, I'm late. Somebody else is already starting their live stream. So I was like, nah, I'm not gonna. I'll wait. I was waiting until the shit show, and I just fucking crack it open there.
Hey, it's the best time live opening.
Yeah. We see a real face.
Are you going to infuse with this, Tyler, or are you just making pancake syrup? We do that too. We make blueberry syrup.
I'm just bragging on you.
We're waiting for Phil to show up here. Yeah, Kenny Parker, Chad said you just gave him a big cock.
Yeah, that's what I heard. Chad said Kenny Parker gave me a big pecker.
A damn grown man pecker, yeah. That's what he said. He said, now that's a big old boy. You know, hell, Kenny stand about 17 foot tall looking at you.
This is David Dance's Blackberry. I'm going to crack open.
Awesome.
100 proof. You know, my UPS guy came by today, and I always give him liquor when he comes by. And I just finished. I filtered off that rum last night, so I gave him a jar of that rum, and he's like smelling it and everything. He's like, "Oh shit, that shit smells good." God, don't be drinking that shit while you're driving, though. Yeah.
What's up?
What's going on, Mark?
Well, David, I got to tell you, David Dance, you filled that thing all the way up to the brim. So as soon as I cracked it open, it kind of, ooh, I got it in my hands.
That's the only way he knows how.
Yeah. It's like that coon pecker. He filled them up all the way too, didn't he?
That thing's got you excited, ain't it, son? You'll look at it.
Was this your last week of working on weekends, Mark?
I'm off tomorrow, Bubba.
Oh, you are? It was last weekend. Was your last week? Awesome, bro.
Yeah.
That's good.
I had to do it 8 days straight, but I'm good now.
So how many weeks until you got to work weekends again?
12 or 10 weeks.
10 weeks?
I'm getting it.
Fuck, that's awesome, man.
Floral.
What's going on, Jeff?
You going to drink it or snort it?
Both.
Be the best neti pot you ever had.
I tell you, Have you ever tried snorting whiskey and drinking cocaine?
Oh wow!
You don't want to do it. Don't want to do it.
That shit right there. It's 100 proof, so it's a little hot coming in. Flavor on that shit is blackberry.
Well,
damn, that's good.
Well,
That's
supposed to be a
good,
little
David
warm,
Wow.
What's going on, everybody?
What's up?
Oh, good neighbor.
We're drinking. What are you doing?
Just got home.
Yeah, Marcus just said shots, everybody.
All right.
Let's do it. That's a
I'm
pretty
feeling
jug there.
I feel a little better now. So I have to have me something.
Marcus Chapman.
Toby's with the Modelo's again.
Yeah.
I've been on them sour ales, man. I've been drinking a lot of beer here lately, too.
Well, watch out. You had the beer shits.
I've had them a couple of times.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, damn clutch went out in my Ranger yesterday.
Damn.
See what I'm gonna have me
Why
some
you should get an automatic?
Well,
tequila Jeff made, man.
hey,
That's
it's like
I
this.
tell you what.
Straight drive is a whole lot cheaper to fix than an automatic.
That is true. That is
I
true.
used to drink a lot of tequila. I'm sorry,
But
Mark.
my 3/4 ton Chevrolet I got a few months ago, I was able to get it out of the shop yesterday. That way I had something to drive, and I refinanced the loan to finish paying off the shop what I owed them.
Oh, nice.
Cool.
How y'all doing?
Y'all go
So
right
it's,
ahead and have some apple brandy.
Alembic, Dave, go ahead and have some brandy. I'm having some blackberry right now. So.
I am having some tequila that Jeff made and aged.
It's that strawberry brandy.
That's what's up.
It's a really good tequila. I used to drink a lot of tequila.
I
This
better
is
stay
really
out
good
of.
stuff. He could market this shit. It's good.
The strawberries will sneak up on you.
Boy, I'm telling you.
I'm gonna tell you what I like about this. So I like a strong liquor, right? I like it when you drink it, you know you're drinking fucking liquor.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
This has that. It gets you that 100 proof kick right in the front, man. You're like, oh, that's some liquor. But then after you drink it in the back end, dude, it's fucking blackberry,
Right.
dude.
While I'm thinking about it, if there's anybody near my area, tomorrow they're doing the 4th anniversary party there at Copper Creek Distillery.
Cool.
Shonda, you know what? I forgot to post this damn in the militia page, didn't I, Shonda? Sorry, I was looking at titties over
Hello,
here.
Shonda.
I was
Hey, Shonda.
I was not looking at titties. My bad.
But unfortunately, I will not be able to make popcorn jam next week.
I'm
No.
not taking it either. How's it going,
Next
Shonda?
week,
Because with the Ranger being down and all I've got's for 3/4 ton Chevrolet, the Ranger was the gas mileage.
Oh yeah.
I could have went out there and back on $20-$30.
Gotta save that money.
Well, I ain't
Where's
got
that,
much money
Newport?
to save right now. So
So what kind of goodies you been baking up, Shonda?
Spend it all.
Spend it on Toby.
I am enjoying it, brother. It's good stuff. Really good.
All right, I'm posting the link. I completely forgot to post the link in the militia page. Thanks for reminding me, Santa.
Oh, I thought you posted it here. Oh, you mean share the link to that? You forgot to put it at everyone too.
where's Tom
of course.
Crubb?
He's finishing up a run. He's gonna try. He'll be here in a little bit.
Where's
You mean
Hillbilly?
you mean he actually makes liquor?
Yeah.
Oh no, it didn't look like he was on the ass end of it, dude. It looked like it still said 160 when I looked at that picture he posted. He might be there for a while.
Damn,
makes
man.
that
This
crummy shine.
is his semi-annual run.
I think he said
What
that
the
115.
The show.
It's
Come on, man.
Frey.
Nice. What's up?
What up?
What's up, Frey?
Smell my finger.
Right.
Smell my finger.
If Mark Morgan comes after you and tells you to smell his finger, don't smell it.
Yeah.
Chances are it's been in his belly button.
Pull my finger.
Just got done making some strawberry concise covered wafers. Concise.
Hey, Shonda, hop in here.
What's going on, Morgan Stewart? Look at that. Saying hi, Lisa. Hopefully, Lisa Day will grace us with her presence here before too long. We shall see.
She's running a little bit behind.
Kimbo in the house. There you go.
How's the raffle ticket selling? Anybody know?
What up,
Better.
Q?
Now we
Right.
know what's going on. Yeah.
What'd you say,
Right.
Chad?
Hello, Kimbo.
You say something, Chad?
Yeah, I was asking how the raffle tickets selling. They doing good?
That I have no idea. Phil's doing up there. I was hoping. Let me
He
see.
sold a couple of more.
I got mine.
There.
That's cool.
Sold a couple more. I was there.
Got to be in it to win it.
Gotta be in it to win it, son.
Yeah, I bought 3. I might buy about 3 more, maybe.
No,
Well, you know-
I haven't bought any. Yeah, I need to buy a couple. I need to buy about 3.
nobody else is allowed to buy any more tickets. I got
Hey, Rick. Toby's the only one.
She's behind.
Steve's DIY projects. What's going on, brother? You doing all right?
What's up, Steve?
I just asked Phil if there's any update on the raffle, and he was answering me. Now it just went away, so maybe not.
He's typing. He's in the It
Still
comes and
trying to
goes
sell
as the
tickets,
time.
he says. That's it. Okay. Kimbo's fighting honeybees.
Yeah, I guess his neighbor's
Get the-
fucking beehive
get
got
the
out of
honey.
control and they were inside of his house and shit. And I
Oh,
told him
yeah.
that if they were in the house, it's probably because they were following the queen somewhere. And then, you know,
The queen's living in the walls. They're just trying to get to her in a different way, I guess, maybe.
You take a hit of that shit I just smoked and blow that at them. They won't be mad at you for long.
Yeah. They'll be happy.
Oh, Steve,
Don't
it just
worry,
depends on what it
be
is,
happy.
brother. Depending on what it is and what time of year and where you got it setting.
Now, Steve, are you talking about actually where it's done fermenting and you can run it? Because I mean, I've had like I got that Cherokee White Eagle out there, and it's going to be sitting there probably for another fucking month before I can run it.
Yeah, as long as it's airtight, it'll hold.
It depends. You know, wine mashes I've had go a long time. Grain, you know, usually
Miss
go pretty quick.
Parker.
Hey, April.
what's up,
I
Abe?
don't know. I haven't had anything go long unless it's just been like a high sugar content. Like if I went over 1.080 or something like that, you know, I ran into a couple of problems doing that sugar mash, but I haven't had anything take longer than 2 weeks.
Well, it's
Oh,
cold
my.
here in Kentucky right now, and I haven't had
In
any of my heat
the
on,
good heat
so
though, nothing's been cold, you know.
Right.
my mash is going on 3 weeks this week.
Yeah, it's cool here. You know, Fred, it's still pretty cool. You know, usually it's a lot warmer here, man. But
Hey, Santa.
60s, 50s, and you know, low 50s at night. Fuck, it's killing me. I've been wanting to get something done outside. I've been, you know, I thought by now I'd be through my first mash, but hell no, man. I can't even
Santa
mash
ignored
in
me
until I see a
yesterday. Ignored
better
me.
outlook on the weather.
Have y'all gotten a chance to get a picture taken with Shonda?
No.
No.
You
I
should.
haven't.
She definitely makes you look better. She definitely makes you look better.
Hell yeah.
Definitely get a picture taken with her.
You know, I don't do a lot of pictures. I need to.
Whenever I'm with Shonda, whenever I'm at
Always too busy getting drunk.
like, you're gonna get a picture of me. Make sure Shonda's in there, so that way, you know, I'm with her. And people are like, "Oh wow, he looks kind of cool. He's with Shonda."
Yeah, but what happens is you look bad. Really, they're just saying that because you see beauty and then you see the beast. You know, it's like wow. That's why all them pretty girls like ugly friends because it makes them look better, right?
Yeah.
Hey, Santa. I heard there's another tornado hit Kentucky today.
Really,
About south is Smackville, Kentucky.
Macville?
Mm.
Yep.
I know my daughter called this morning and she was worried, and they had sirens going off where she was down in
Yeah,
Jasmine
they had a tornado hit.
Yeah. Now, Steve, if it's going to be sitting for much longer, I'd probably get the fruit out of there because the fruit will start rotting. But I mean, I've let it doesn't. It wouldn't start rotting in there. I mean,
if you take that alcohol on it.
Man,
Okay,
dude,
yeah.
my percentage.
Just the cap, maybe you might want to scrape off the cap if it's got anything on it. If you don't want it,
mash that cap down, but you can do what's called a secondary fermentation, and that involves skimming off all your fruit and pressing it and getting all the fruit off of it, and then putting it in a secondary fermentation vessel.
I was wrong,
to do
Steve.
a wine.
If it's got ample amounts of alcohol in it, it'll be preserved.
Yeah,
So
the alcohol is a sterile environment. Yes.
I will. I mean, I left my rum mash sit outside for 7 months.
Yeah. And it froze and everything.
Yeah, it's like dunder. Dunder's nasty stuff too.
It'd be all right.
Good.
Let it be. Just fucking let it be.
Yeah, Kimbo. The reason why they were all chilling on that branch like that is they were probably protecting the queen.
It'll finish when it's done.
See, I'm kidding, Shonda. Nice.
Staying around 84, huh? That's not a bad temp for mash.
Who remembers that old commercial? There'll be no wine before it's time.
Yeah. That's Paul Masson.
Damn, front
No
news on
wine
Kimbo.
before it's time.
Charlene. Now, is this Charlene or is this?
No, that's Charlene. Charlene's the only one that's going to call us, gentlemen.
Yeah, because Richard's working tonight. I think he's working tonight. Oh yeah, if it's straight bubbling, that means it's still working. Yeah, leave it be,
Yeah,
man.
it's still.
There'll be no wine before it's time. Leave
Yeah,
it
well,
be.
rum can take some time to work off sometimes.
Yeah.
Anything can take time. I mean,
It's not sealed off. Okay, gotcha.
it's a pain in the ass sometimes.
What's up, Kenny?
Hey, Shad, show us that pecker that Kenny gave you again.
One will still be sitting there working. You'll make another one, and it'll be ready before that other one has been sitting there. Sometimes that's just the way it is.
Hey, Chad, you got that pecker that Kenny gave you?
Do what?
You got that pecker there that Kenny gave you?
You damn right I do.
Pull it out.
It gets sound inside it now, though.
Pull it out. Pull it out.
That's a grown man pecker right there. Hey, bro,
Bro,
I
you
tell
crack
it's
me
been
up,
nice.
bro.
It's been
Pull it
nice,
out.
bro. I wish mine had a fucking bone in it.
He's
Damn
proud
it,
of
man.
that.
All right. The next one I have here to try is straight from Mama B.
Nice.
See it, but it's poteen.
Damn, that shit is clear like glass.
I know you see it on a green thing. A green
Fuck.
screen.
That's clear as shit.
Is all that in plastic?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, you're one of those people, huh?
you betcha.
I feel the same way, brother, but it's the only way to get it through the mail, Harley, man.
I don't
mean,
like
Yeah.
I shipped it. Look, I shipped. Well, I won't say that, but I shipped 4 mason jars that were full of canned preserves for $27 all the way to Alabama. So I mean, it wasn't too terrible.
Ooh,
But
man,
I
smell
tell
it.
y'all this,
Shipping was
I've had more
27?
jars get missing in the mail. And
Yeah.
I've never had a pouch get missing.
I got you. I got you.
Fact. But
Oh,
I mean,
man.
they could break. You know what I'm saying? Anything could happen to them. You know,
Trust me, I was scared. I was scared for it, but I bubble wrapped the shit out of them bastards.
You gotta have it where you don't hear it sloshing and shit.
Yeah.
All you gotta write is
Yeah, I know.
okra. Canned okra in jars, and it's gonna get to where it's going.
I told that lady I do them impossible bottles.
Everybody for a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm not into saving, Dad. I'm into consuming.
Man.
There you go.
Mama B's poutine. This is good shit. Last time I had it, I was fucking drunked up at Comfort Inn. I was toe up, and she brought me some. This is good shit. It smells delicious.
Scully, did you use fucking nutrients on that mash? Something to help with the yeast.
What's the mash?
Sugar.
Sugar.
Oh, sugar. Oh, nasty. Sugar shine.
Sugar shine.
It's
Those
supposed
big,
to be the shit show. Tomorrow's the Q&A. Come on. Take these questions for tomorrow, boys. Let's get
Santa
real.
said call him tomorrow.
Yeah.
Let's start a fire
Everybody's-
off my head.
Here, I'll do one with you.
Cheers,
Yeah,
man.
went it.
What did I hear?
Cheers.
What did I hear?
now, see, Richard and Charlene here did something that I've never seen, but it's pretty fucking smart.
I don't believe
They,
it.
they got the hand scraper, right? And they put it inside of a sealed package here, just in case it leaks. I have gotten so many bottles and these plastic handshakes that when I open it up, they fucking half of it leaked out all over the place.
Yeah.
That's a good fucking idea.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wow. All right, now this one is from Charlene and Richard here. It's a sour mash blend, 104 proof, WC/AOG. I'm not sure exactly what that means. Maybe Charlene, if you know what that means. WC/AOG.
Banana just ran. Well, your banana ran away.
Poteen, like Scottish and Irish.
That's like, yeah, Irish. Poutine like Canadian. Poutine, not French fries, not the French fries
Poutine.
things. If you get poutine with the French fries and the gravy and the cheese, that's some good shit.
What is it? Is it dessert or what is it?
Exactly what I was about to say. If I don't know what it is, I'm just gonna take it as disrespect.
You're like me, dude. I'm like, what the fuck is a poutine?
Yeah, I
Take it as
need a little
disrespect,
picture beside it.
Canada is like you get like an order of big ass cut fries, and they put brown gravy on it, and they melt like white cheese over top of it.
It's not always true, Steve. Depends on what fruit it is.
Okay.
We got a first-time viewer from some distiller's life.
Yeah, we're not all the way down there yet. So, but now we're talking about Cloud Kicker. What proof do you like your rum at? Mine's at about
Whatever's flavorful. Whatever's flavorful.
Yeah, but I agree with Fred. You proof it down, whatever flavor works the best is
About smoking and
stop. That's what I do with brandies anyway.
Yeah, me too, Sam.
Guys, my banana rum mash is ready to run. I believe just ran.
And spirit run.
Taste it. Taste. As it's coming out, if you think it's good enough for you to drink as it is,
it's good enough. Yeah,
that's good enough.
Yeah.
Just put your tongue on it.
8 gallons of mash. Yeah, that's what she said. And
that's pretty good,
she said
man.
a lot more than just that.
First gun, Timmy.
Ambo Spencer, you just said, God.
That's because Toby told everybody to write it on the label.
1916 and bottled in 1926. That's pretty cool.
Oh,
they've got a place like that out here, the Library of Distilled Spirits, where they keep, just bottles of shit from different eras and periods and from all over the place. But it's expensive as fuck to go.
Yeah.
So the shit show is this where we get together on Fridays and hang out and talk about stuff and liquor and whatever else comes to mind.
Yeah,
Welcome
we have
to the show, Desmond.
Throughout the rest of the week, we have some serious shows. They talk about serious topics.
Yeah.
Here on Friday night in the shit show, it's the end of the week. We decided to hang out and let loose. Sometimes we talk about Toby's titties. Sometimes we'll talk about retards. I don't know. Sometimes
and midgets.
And
midgets. That's right.
Midgets love life.
Sometimes Phil likes to talk about fucking midgets. So we'll see. I'm gonna bust into this one from Richard here and Arlene here. So we get.
But for
you tried the
tomorrow night, same time,
White
same
Marn.
that channel. We can focus on questions a little bit more.
You already tried the poutine, Damon? Did you drink that one yet?
Good.
I didn't hear no review on it.
I didn't either. Yeah.
Oh, Marcus Chapman. See you later, baby.
Must not have left no lasting impression.
The poutine is it's different. I was trying to say something, but y'all wouldn't shut the fuck up.
You gotta raise your hand.
I tend to do
raise a finger and just be like, hey.
That's right.
that smell on the poutine, however you say it, is it's like it's a potato. I mean, potato-based liquor, and you can smell it. When you're drinking it. But when you taste it, I don't know what she does to it and how she does it. That's her secret. She may blow kisses at it while it's distilling. I have no idea. But it goes down pretty damn smooth. It's pretty fucking good. It's pretty tasty.
The back end has a lot of flavor.
Yeah, it definitely does. You can taste. I can't. You know what? I need to figure out what the tastes are. Hold on, let me go to the next one. It's a 5-gallon bucket with half gallon of molasses, 2 pounds of sugar.
1 pound of brown sugar, campaign.
That's a lot, dude. Oh, I can't put it in there.
Did you have any water in it?
Daily yeast, huh? I probably would have went with a different yeast for that concoction.
What yeast did he say?
Daily.
Yeah. When I did my rum, I just went and bought one of those fucking cheap ass rum yeasts that they sell on fucking Amazon.
Yeah, I probably would have mixed EC 1118 and Daily with it because it's got fruit in it. That's what I would have done, but doesn't mean it's wrong or right.
Really?
Yeah, it's just different yeast, different flavors, different profiles.
Yeah, I want to start trying some of them ale yeast for some of this sour mash run.
See, the smell on this poachine is
I thought it had like an oak smell to it.
you get a little bit of that potato smell if you take a big deep whiff, you get a little bit of that potato smell, but it's not like Mark. It's not like yours. When you get the potato shine, you smell it. It's not as strong as yours. The potato smell.
What's going on, JL?
I kept getting
But, yeah.
oak
Or Tom, it
to the smell, David. I reviewed that Thursday
What's
night.
going on, Double Scut?
The other night.
Welcome to the shit
Well, I
show,
got the
brother.
same stuff,
You're doing
David.
pretty good.
you
I
hear
kept getting oak smell
Up,
off.
Wayne.
Barely, Toby.
Where's Tom at tonight?
He's running.
Playing with my nuts.
He's in
Truck
his
sale.
semi-annual run.
JL.
Well,
Double
hell, ain't
Scut watching some Twitch. There you go, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
Isn't Tom running?
What's
Isn't
up,
Tom
Wayne?
running electric so he can just turn it on and leave it?
Yeah.
I know.
Well,
I recognize that smell. What's going on, Wayne?
So you think you know
I
her?
love
Huh?
I love that Voss Quebec yeast, dude. I need
Now
to get
that's
some more of
funny.
that.
Yeah,
Wayne,
he knows her. He knows that smell.
Wayne, you got some of that Voss Quebec yeast on a yeast log, right? I want to get some of that.
I've got one. I've got one.
Hmm.
where the hell's Fergie,
Hmm.
man? I miss him, man.
It was on my persimmon.
Anybody know
Well.
what Fergie's up to?
Trying to figure out.
Send him a link. Who knows?
I actually texted him yesterday and I haven't heard nothing back.
Softball.
Yeah.
He told me to ask the fruits to have nutrients for the deity since it's all I had on hand.
It all depends on what kind of fruit it is that has nutrients for the yeast. I'm telling
Yeah,
you.
if you're using canned fruits as well, it's gonna have a lot of preservatives in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Well, I mean, then the natural yeast, sits on outside the peel anyway. It ain't gonna be on the inside of the can.
Right.
All right.
Yeah.
Fruits don't have a lot of yan and fan. That's why you have to add, yeast
Kenny
nutrients when you
Parker,
do a lot of your brands
Yeah.
and wines and
you know
stuff.
what, Chad? Every time Kenny Parker makes a post, you gotta show that. You gotta show that penis.
Yeah, you gotta show Kenny's penis.
Hold on, let me stand up.
Showing Kenny's pecker on
Oh.
Stand
my
up next time.
Thank you, Wayne. Thank you, Wayne. I
You're
love you.
holding Kenny's
I love
pecker.
you, Wayne.
Hell, Kenny hit me up on what she gave me.
Oh, that's funny.
Some Flaming Aces stickers. And
Flaming Aces.
coin.
Shit, I don't have no Flaming Aces stickers. I need to go visit fucking free.
Yeah.
Mark.
We need to find out what grand openings he's going to have, because I know one of them is going to be the same weekend that Phil Billy's having his shindig, and then I know he's going to have two openings, one for the public and one for us. So hopefully we can have the us one maybe the week before or after Phil's.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna give a shameless plug to this company here. I didn't tell them I was going to, and they're not giving me nothing free, but
Oh, hell. What are we talking about? PhilBillyMoonshine.com?
Red Death Studios. They make these shirts that I get, these work shirts.
Right.
This one's a black. If you see it,
Black Sabbath. I noticed that when I logged on. That's a nice shirt.
but not the band. It's not the band.
So he's really talking about PhilBillyMoonshine.com.
Black Sabbath.
Y'all.
What?
It's a new website.
The Boris
It's
Karloff
a
movie.
whole new
So what they do is they basically take these work shirts and they put like these old horror posters. They put them on the back of these work shirts. This one's here from an old Boris Karloff movie. It's an awesome movie called Black Sabbath.
Nice.
Check it out.
I've still got
Limited
your
time
move
if you
in,
enter coupon
your,
code militia.
little creatures in their coffins up here in my truck.
Well, hopefully I'm gonna reach out to the guy because I buy a lot of his shirts. I honestly, every time I get paid, I've been buying one or two shirts. So I'm gonna reach out to him and be like, look, hook me up, and every time we're on a live stream, I'll start talking about your stuff.
Plugging you. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
What's up, Wayne?
Has a lot of
I'm contractually
Black
obligated to mention
raspberry straight from the
Powerade.
can.
That was blessing.
So if you're using black raspberries from the can, you're probably introducing yeast off of the berry into that mash too. Not necessarily nutrients.
Yeah, you're not going to get any nutrients from most fruit.
and he needs a big one.
Well, I mean, I shouldn't say that. You'll get
Hey,
nutrients, but you're not going to get the yeast assimilable nitrogen and the free
Right.
amino nitrogen.
Right.
What kind of natural yeast are you gonna get off of them damn berries on that tree?
The
Natural
mulberry.
yeast, all kinds
Yeah.
of different.
Oh yeah, all
laws.
kinds. Yeah.
Hey, JL Shine, I did not forget about you, brother.
Natural yeast.
I've been
You'll
taking
get
a bit
off
of
that,
a.
make your yeast bed and then get your log, and then you'll be able to fucking use other things with it.
Yeah, that's what he said. I've
Right.
been taking a bit of a break here from the horror movie podcast thing for the last couple of months because of work, but I'm getting ready to start up season 4 here coming up. I did not forget about some H.P. Lovecraft horror. Reanimator, baby. That's what I'm saying.
Did you watch that Smile movie, Damon? That shit was creepy.
The what?
Smile. It's called Smile. It's on Netflix.
They got Smile 2 out now, too.
Yeah, that shit was. I mean, I thought it was a pretty good. It was just fucking creepy.
Toby, didn't you message me about Smile 2?
Yeah.
You messaged me about something, and I was like, no, you got to watch the first. No, it was about The Wrath of Becky is the one you messaged me
Yeah,
about.
the Wrath of Becky. Yeah, that was crazy, man. That's a, and I never did. I couldn't find part 1. I never could.
Yeah, that's what. If you the first one, the original one's called Becky, and it's got what's his name, the Paul Blart Mall Cop guy.
Kevin James.
He plays a fucking bad guy, and he plays a bad guy good.
Good.
That's interesting. I'm gonna have to watch that.
He takes an innocent teenage girl and makes her into what you see in The Wrath of Becky.
It's crazy.
So it's fucking good.
But yeah, Toby, if I can get the yeast off the mulberry to come out right, like I'll probably do some wild yeast samples before I let it run a full course, because if the yeast doesn't taste right, I don't really want that sour note or that fucking, what do they call it, the bitterness from sometimes you get from wild yeast.
Yeah, sometimes wild yeast aren't all good. That's for sure.
You said
And a lot of times they won't
That's why
ferment
we're
all the
at.
way out. They're not. They haven't been selectively bred for like a high alcohol tolerance, so they die real quick.
Right.
So a lot of times you don't get a lot from them.
Sometimes I like to selectively
Be ready
breed
to
them.
add some EC 1118 or something to follow them up with to finish it off, because I've done some experimenting with wild yeast, and most of them work fast as fuck, and they get you about halfway, and then they peter out, and then you're stuck and have to throwing in something else to finish it off.
Said Peter.
Right. Yeah, and he said out too, all at the same time. Peter out.
Wild yeast is just wild, bro. You can't trust it.
Yeah.
No, yeah, of course. But sometimes you can get a good wild yeast strain that tastes good. Like I pulled wild yeast off a starfruit one time, and it's still half that actual strain.
Shit, they don't have a Dig On shirt. What was the other one that? Looking to see. A Dig On shirt would be cool, because that fucking poster from Dig On is fucking pretty cool. I'm gonna try and hit these guys up because I've been talking to them via email.
Thanks for sharing, Toby. Black raspberry and mulberry wash or a beer run. Just curious in the flavors. Yeah, I'm curious too. I've never fucked with mulberry. I'd never even seen one before I moved to Kentucky. So,
dude, I used to eat them things all the time in Ohio. Growing up, we had a mulberry bushes in the backyard. We just got there and fucking eat the shit out of them things.
Dude, these fucking things are the trees, dude. Here, and like if I went out there with a couple 5-gallon buckets, I'd be able to clean them up real quick.
I'll add to that. When you pitch yeast in the cup, add some sugar.
Yeah.
Why not?
He's got jokes all night long, people.
That's pretty cool, actually, Wayne.
Love you.
All right, I need to get on here with Richard Henderson's. I haven't tried his yet, so Richard Henderson's.
They're usually bad jokes.
Throw JL's comment back up there. I couldn't read it. It went by too fast.
Yeah.
In a petri dish. Just catch that shit in a mason jar, man. You don't need to. I can fit it in a petri dish, man.
Well, we're trying to figure out how he can ship me some of his lacto, and I think the best way to do that, JL, would be on a fucking lacto log.
Yeah, you can make a lacto log.
Charlene, I want to know what his mash bill is on this, because this is pretty fucking good. As soon as you fucking taste it, you're getting that fucking sweetness. The corn right up front. She says it's a white corn and something else.
He likes it every day.
I like some sweetness, baby.
There you go. There you go.
Especially when sweetness comes from Big Easy.
Oh, Big Easy.
Yeah.
Don't tell Phil.
Did everybody see the bumper sticker on Big
Yeah,
Easy?
I am so good.
I didn't see it. What is it?
What? You'll have to go look
Oh
for
yeah,
it.
bring it.
Yeah, we were talking about that earlier, and Wayne's gonna send me one. He's got some Voss Kvek yeast on a log. He's gonna send me to it. Send it to me. One day I'll learn how to fucking talk.
Yeah, we were just talking about yeast logs, Big Easy.
Wayne,
Yep,
whenever
yep.
you send it to Damon, be sure and send it with the toilet paper. Send him a big yeast log.
Where's Slacks at tonight?
He was up late last night with me. It was actually funny because
Oh, he was.
we were on live. We were on Messenger, FaceTime or whatever, and there was a fucking homeless guy in the backyard next door. So when I went out there, I'm standing next to the fence, and I was like, "Hey, is there somebody over there?" And they were like, "Yeah. I have permission to be over here." And I'm like, "No, sir. This house has been vacant for 5 years, and you're not allowed to be on this property. You need to leave. So I'm gonna give you 5 minutes to get your shit and get out. You know what I mean?" So I walked inside, and me and Slacks were talking about it, and he's like, "You should go back out there and fuck with him and tell him I'm a cop." So I went back out there, right? And I was standing next to the fence, and I was like, "Hey, you still there, buddy?" And he's like, "Yeah, I'm still here. I'm getting my stuff out." And then Slacks on the phone live, like on camera. He says, "All right, we're sending 5 squad cars to your house right now." And that guy was like, "Oh, fuck."
It turns out he was naked.
I don't know. I didn't ever see him. So
He saw all he saw was assholes and elbows.
yeah. It was actually rather funny.
You don't know. You didn't never know who he was.
No.
That's right, you just moved there, didn't you?
Yeah. But he was a homeless guy. Like,
Oh,
I felt bad that he didn't have anywhere else to go, but he doesn't need to be hanging out in my neighbor's backyard. You know what I mean?
You should have invited him in. Give him some shine, dude.
Put him on the couch.
Oh, Jamie.
I thought about giving him a Afraid Not shirt and sending him on his way with a court. See how far he got.
Jamie, I need to talk to you about something, a thing or two. One of the, I'm gonna have to call you because, yeah.
There you go. Keep that stuff private.
Yeah.
Damon, you showed your weakness. Now everybody's exploiting it.
I don't give a fuck. You know what? My weakness is fucking okra. If I get slipped some okra and I don't know about it, it's not gonna fucking kill me.
Right.
You know, if I get slipped some okra and I know about it, I'm just gonna complain about it.
So okra's not your kryptonite, huh?
Well, you know.
It's kind of his gag reflex.
Oh, shots for Philbilly's numb ass.
Damn.
There you go.
Here we go.
Damn. Well, stay out of
I
this.
heard the bell. We're gonna put us in hell with the bell.
I don't know if that's my
Man,
weakness.
I don't want to run out.
I would just like to be involved in that. A weakness. I'd kind of call that fantasy, maybe.
Everybody, buddy, saying hi.
Hi, buddy. You can't hear us, so fuck me.
What's up, big dog?
Ain't he beautiful?
No, I wasn't listening, Kimbo. I wasn't mean to the guy or nothing, dude. I was very cordial with him. I didn't know who he was, you know, but I live downtown Louisville, Kentucky, and they keep telling me that I need to get me a gun, and I'm like, no.
I'll tell you what, if I would find a homeless guy in my backyard, I would have gone out there with my fucking AR and been like, motherfucker, you got 5 seconds, get the fuck out of here. You're on private property.
Dude. Yeah.
Believe that for a second.
I got some hungry hogs.
Whoa, howdy.
We got that.
We got somebody with a loose can.
Do I got to play the game?
Yeah.
Man's out here with a grocery.
Who's the culprit?
Get the AR.
It ain't
All
me.
right.
It ain't me.
Is it Gliz? It is G Liz. G Liz is the one that is causing all the fucking echo. And he bounces. He's like, "You caught me. I'm out of here."
I muted myself right away. So,
Shonda, I'm gonna tell you right now. If you got midgets involved,
If you got midgets
There's
involved,
midgets
they can
involved.
be there in his tutu.
Jeremy,
He's all the way in.
Oh man.
Did that fix it?
Yeah.
I got a phone call. That's what fucked it up.
Oh.
No.
What?
Somebody got echo.
Still echoing.
Echo?
Yeah, Blizz, you're still echoing.
Yes, sir.
Me too. Yeah, Sean. I see.
Bye-bye.
Sean is a little kinky like I am. You know, midget comes around, they're like,
Come
yeah.
on, Terry.
What's your
From
name?
Ohio.
What's up, Jeremy?
You know what, Jeremy? I am too. But evidently it's not happening. So from Ohio, I'm sipping on some apple pie. Listen to your part.
Awesome.
Terry Gates. I'm from Tennessee. Tennessee. No midgets there. Oh, come on, man.
Well, I mean, you can always have something to look forward to. You know, upgrade to some midgets.
Yeah, I guess you got to start out with homeless crackheads and then you go to midgets.
Upgrade to some.
Oh yeah, there's always room for improvement.
There, yeah.
Oh yeah. Now I got a jar of Lacto in the back. I don't know if it's still. I mean, when I skimmed it off the top of one of my ferments and I threw it into a fucking jar. I sealed it up. Now when I sealed it up 8 months ago. I went and looked at it the other day.
Yeah, I know, Sean.
Clear.
I got some that I'd had in the freezer for about
I know.
3 months. I don't know if it's good or not. I just skimmed it off, and like you say, and I don't know how that works. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't know. Does it stay alive in the jar because it had alcohol with it? You know, and
Yes,
sugar.
it does.
So even though the jar cleared up, if I introduced it into a fresh ferment,
it would work.
It should kick up the lacto.
Yeah.
Well, I got one mash barrel that every time I put grains in it, towards the end it'll lactose up. Just that one barrel, you know what I'm saying?
If you don't sterilize them, it infects and it'll stay there.
Yeah,
it's a bacteria. Lactobacillus is a bacteria. You know, it'll live on that.
I was going to email this guy. Hold on. I'm email this guy from this company here, Red Death Studio.
Red Death. They get calls like, "Don't mention our name on the shit show again, son."
Well, he was telling me that went around to different conventions, so they've been having some delays on sending some shirts out, and I was like, hey, don't worry about it, dude. I'm in fucking Maryland.
Oh shit! Hold on, I'll be right back.
You're in Maryland right now? I thought you was in Tennessee.
Yes, sir. Now I'm in Tennessee until Sunday, and then I get to go back to Maryland for 3.5 weeks. Yay!
Don't forget to send out my shirt, Damon.
Make it.
Guess what?
My shirt.
I'm gonna send you out a shirt and something extra.
Just don't send me your OnlyFans link again.
Hey. Well, it's not an OnlyFans link. It's the actual pictures, baby. It's the actual pictures.
Big poster for your bedroom wall.
Damon Starfish is gonna go public.
Brown hairy.
That's funny.
Where's this guy's damn email? Did he email? Was it here or is it another?
Well, fellas, I'm about to jump off here and get something to eat, man.
Yeah, go
like always, I appreciate y'all having me.
Hey, Chad, whenever you get something to eat, whenever you're done, if you want to come back, we'll probably still be here. Bring your pecker with you, though.
Oh, I will. Let me show it one more time.
All right, hold on.
Oh, shit.
Boom, there it is.
Yes, sir. I'm going to measure it. When I come back, I'll know exactly how long it is. You start measuring from the asshole, though, right? Don't you measure from the asshole?
Red.
All right, I'll see y'all later.
All right, Chad, we'll take it easy, mother. We'll see you.
All right.
I'm going to post this link in here again. Damn, we're down. Are we down to 4? Seriously? Toby.
What?
People are fucking taking off because of you. I'm telling you.
Because of me, yeah.
Because you cut your fucking hair, dude.
Indeed, man.
All right, is it still bad?
No.
I'm
Okay.
bad. I
We'll
forgot when
see.
you said I got something shipped. I'm like, fuck, I forgot. I got.
Guess what?
I'm something out waiting for me.
I'm down to the south end of Del Hollow Lake, actually off one of the rivers that come off of Del Hollow Lake. But I'm not far from there. We're up in the Salina area.
What? People out in the, it's getting closer to summer. People got better things to do than sit around and watch us.
No, they don't. Who the fuck are you talking to?
Nobody's anything better to do than to watch.
Nobody's something better to do.
Unless they want to join us. That's the only thing better to do is join us and watch us.
Yeah.
You know what? Maybe old girl that tricked me will join us tonight.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I can't believe I fell for that, dude. I fell for
Can't
it.
believe you didn't see my message, man. We could have hung out all day, Santa.
I know, man. It sucks. It's pissed me off because I don't know what's going on with my phone, but people I was been messaging to, they're not getting the messages that I sent from my phone. And I discovered that I sent Tom and Davis messages, and they never got them. And I come and I look on my messenger on my computer, and those messages aren't there. Normally, you see the ones you send on your phone.
Yeah.
Nothing's there, so I don't know what's going on with my phone. I would show this, but it violates.
We don't need
Facebook,
no nudes.
Violates Facebook
no
rules.
nudes,
But
Santa.
Palmetto had a sale, a Memorial Day sale, and I got a nice 20-inch stainless upper for like $229.
Whoa, let me see that.
I can't show it on the screen.
You can. It's an upper. It's not a complete
I
firearm.
know, but I'm not taking chances, bro. I don't.
Okay.
Listen, I got dinged on YouTube the other day for talking about moonshine. They told them to hit me with a medical fucking statute or some shit, dude. And I'm like, what the fuck? YouTube.
That's fucked.
Yeah, Steve, I'm sorry, but I don't partake in the devil's lettuce.
Yeah.
I already been doing it, so
Yeah, and it does. On the other hand, yeah. Let me see here. Damn, we had some. Okay, here is the guy.
Yeah, some of us are just drinkers here. Some of us.
Let me email this guy real quick.
Cheers, brother.
Man. They make good stuff there at Palmetto. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. I buy the shit out of their stuff, and I've had absolutely zero issues. Even the stuff they sell that's blended. I sit and look for blends and look. I'm like, I can't find the freaking blend, man. But a lot of people don't realize that they make a lot of equipment. They do everything in house there, so they make a lot of equipment for other gun manufacturers, and they put their name on it.
Pew pews.
Yeah, and they put their name on it for them. And people are like, oh, this is a lot better than Palmetto. No, it was made by Palmetto and branded with your name. A lot of people don't realize that. But yeah, they have real good stuff. If y'all haven't checked them out, definitely check them out. They got great fucking deals, man.
hell yeah.
I got something else too that's coming in, but it won't come here. It'll come to my local FFL dealer. But they have
What's his name?
They had a real good deal, man. I've been waiting on the Memorial Day sale because I like they have really good deals. But follow them for a while and look at their deals, because sometimes they'll put stuff on sale and it's really not any cheaper than they normally sell it. Sometimes it's more, and then sometimes it's just weird. But when I first started going on there, I saw all the low prices. I started buying shit like crazy, and then a month later, it's like this goes on a real sale, and it's like I could save $50 if I just waited. So get familiar with their prices and then buy. But yeah, I bought a SIG PE365 X macro.
Nice.
No, I ain't got bugs. I just like scratching my belly.
I got the Tac Pro. It's got a little bit of a flared magwell, because that's the only complaint a lot of people had about the
And I
XL.
promise you, it'll go on for hours.
Skinny
just
handle.
like that.
And it's
It'll
hard
go
to get snagging.
on and on. I'm busting your balls, Santa.
I know. I'm going to give you time to. Go ahead. You got the floor, bro. Bust them. Drag them all over the floor. Sweep.
Clint is in the house. Oh, hold on, Clint. Sorry, hold on. There he is. Clint's in the house.
Hello, everybody.
What's up, buddy?
Let's see. I missed some. Santa, you weren't taking care of the messages over here while I was emailing.
Oh, I didn't know.
All right. I close up 9 p.m. Shot.
They're playing with his
Mark Morgan. He said Mark Morgan was allowed in here. Damn it, man. Shots, everybody. Cheers, Toby. I'm going back to some little, I'm going to call it Henderson Shine.
We call this
Devil's lettuce and bourbon. Now, I'll tell you, I don't smoke, but I do, from time to time, have an edible that Shauna gave me.
Yeah.
Like you're still partaking.
You know what I did, Sean? I brought those damn gummies home and I hide shit, right? So nobody sees it and somebody doesn't think, oh, look, some candy and eat them all. And I can't find where I hid them from myself, man. I've been looking everywhere. I hid them good. And I was probably drunk when I did it. But I can't find them.
Damn.
I'll find them one of these days.
Liz smile like he ate.
Hold on, do what?
What?
Did you eat the mouse?
Cheers.
What now?
The mouse. Yeah, Mark Morgan, I was sending an email to this company.
Oh, damn, you can almost see it.
Red Death Studios. They make these shirts that I've been wearing. If you're a horror movie fan, check out Red Death Studios.
Is that a steel pipe, Santa?
Yeah, stainless.
That's a nice looking pipe you had there.
Yeah.
I had a new one put on my my AR.
I got a lower weight now.
Let me see that. Let me see that again. Put that back up.
It's nice, man. It's a stainless, 20-inch stainless. 20-inch stainless.
Oh yeah, no, that's better. I like that.
That's nice. I like
How much
that.
is it?
$229.
That'll
Oh,
fit on mine.
yeah.
That fits on all of them. $229, man, for stainless. And I get like a lower for $99. So for $300 and some, you got a really good quality AR-15, man. It's crazy.
Did you say 229?
$229 for that upper. Free shipping.
Wow.
Was it like a Memorial Day sale or something like that?
Yeah, they'll have another one come July. We'll get another one.
Send me that
July
link,
4th.
Santa.
Huh?
Send me that link.
Palmetto State Armory, PSA.
Yeah, send it to me.
Okay.
I can't spell.
All right. Damn, I'm sorry, everybody's sending me messages. I just opened it up. There's like 5 different messages here.
Put them on. Taking them off, boss. Putting them on, boss.
Yeah, Charlene. Charlene, I gotta tell you, whatever. I remember he mentioned it. I think last night on the ladies' night. Let's go back to Charlene real quick. But I forgot. You know, I'm old and I'm retarded and I forget stuff.
He is.
But I know that he told me what the mash bill was. I can't remember. But after tasting that, I'm a huge corn fan. I love the corn liquor. That's good shit. I'll go back to that. Now, I'm going to drink this one up probably because I can't fucking take it with me. This one, the Blackberry David Dance, I'm going to try and sneak this in my fucking bags in the airplane when I go to fucking Maryland. We'll see. Mark Morgan lost the internet.
Uh-oh. Get on your phone, bro. Use your phone.
Oh, Jeff, you don't have my address? Well, Jeff, you know what? I'm going to call that right now. If I can damn see my
There you
phone.
go, brother. I will add that number to my phone book, though.
Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna finish my message anyway.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm gonna put you in my phone book as Victor's son. Victor's boy. Oh hell, I do it quicker this way. Let's do it.
Oh,
Mark,
man.
validate, Mark.
There we go. All right, Charlene. But yeah, if you gotta send that to me, don't blurt that out because that's a good recipe he's got there. I mean, if he wants to tell everybody, that's fine. But that's a pretty good recipe there. I would kind of keep that close to the cuff there, so that way that's his thing. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, Shonda.
Shonda,
Foggy in here. Foggy.
Shonda, have I told you, Shonda, how much I appreciate you? I'm going to be at Hibbly Jam. Are you going to be at Hibbly Jam, Shonda?
Back to an echo.
Bud
Yeah.
Guns. Yeah, I go to Bud Guns. Actually, all my firearms
You got
I
a
have,
butt gun?
all of my firearms that I have, I've gotten from BudGuns.com. I actually have.
Gives me this time trade.
They sent us Dark Nexus. Santa, this is a question for you. Anybody else know about honeymead and blood?
Dang it. Let's hear more about that butt gun you got.
I'm adding this Toby's number to my.
Yeah, don't say Toby's number. Don't say Toby's number. Don't say.
I'm not gonna dox my brother. All right, what do y'all think of blending sour mash with honey mead? I mean, you never know till you try. I mean, I don't know that anybody, that I've ever tried.
I don't know of anybody either.
Gosh, dude, I can't
All I
stop.
will say is that honey's pretty expensive, so I tend not to experiment a lot with expensive stuff. It's like somebody asking me if I ever done dragon fruit, man. I look at the store, they're like $5 each. I'm like, nope,
Dude.
never will. Let's have a tree in my yard. Or I can find somebody's got a bunch of them,
I want to know every time I scroll through Facebook, I get all these dating big titty apps popping up all over the fucking place here. All the reels are like big tits and all that. I'm like, what the hell? I look through it and I'm like, come on, y'all. Shonda. I should have done that. I went and talked about big titties pictures showing up on my Facebook page, and then I said Shonda's name. I apologize for that, Shonda. I did not mean it that way.
Yes, you did.
Yeah, I mean,
Jeff, anybody else?
I'm gonna be good.
I can't get there. I gotta work.
I'm staying out of trouble.
But I do, Shonda. If I have to, those lollipops worked really good, and that Rice Krispie treat was really good. If I gotta sling you some dough, let me know, and hook the motherfucker up.
Fruit powders? No, I've never tried fruit powder. I haven't been able to get my hands on it, but I would try it if I could get it.
What is it?
Fruit powder, dried fruit powder.
Hands on it.
I ain't never tried.
I was thinking about trying some of that stuff.
Fucking crazy, man! It's crazy. I still fucking.
Or like I thought about trying like the what is it, the pudding powders or whatever, because I mean it's just some powder with some flavor to it, so who knows.
Yeah, well, they do. A lot of people do with pudding powder.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, it makes sense. Like, I've been thinking about doing the fucking bananas and shit, like a banana run, and I'm like, man, I don't want to go buy a ton of bananas. I'm like, what's the other way? And I've even talked to Freight about it. So I've been thinking, man, like I might do some of that banana pudding or whatever it is.
How about some of that Bill Cosby's Jello?
Jello pudding. Put the Jello in the pudding pop.
You know, that's if you can make a sipping cream that tastes just like a pudding pop from the 80s and 90s.
Yeah.
I'll be back.
Out of here.
Kobe's gonna go mix one up right now.
Mark,
35-gallon pot got stolen. Oh, that's fucking crazy.
Damn it, man.
Oh, that sucks.
Thank you, Shonda. And look at my little dog. Oh, you know what? I ain't gonna tell you about dogs. He's over here at the house. But let's go ahead and post that link once more time.
Oh, so he's got access to lots of honey. But if you got access to lots of honey, man, experiment away. It's just always been pretty expensive. I don't know, beekeepers. I've often wanted to do that, but I've heard it's a lot of work, so I kind of ruined it for me.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought about it too, but to me, I don't know. The hard work seems like just trying not to get stung.
I mind the suit. I wouldn't mind that, but it's just that I thought you just put the box out there, and then the next thing you do, you just go harvest the honey. But it
Yeah.
ain't like
We all say we don't mind getting stung till it happens about like 7 different times, and then about that 8th time, everybody's gonna be like, "All right, this shit sucks."
oh, I mean, get the suit, bro. That's why they make the hat and the suit and shit, man. That's half of it, man. Look like the fucking astronaut out there.
Martian man, yeah.
Yeah.
My uncle's got like 5,000 bee boxes
Wow.
in North Florida. He
Damn.
has 18 wheelers come by, and he rents his friggin' bees out.
He's
Wow.
pimping bees, man.
That's crazy.
When he rents them out, they'll take a trip from here to Texas, and then to California,
Yeah.
and then up somewhere fucking up north, and then like 6 months later, the bees come home to Florida.
Fucking bees getting around, ain't they?
Crazy shit.
Hey, Kimbo, maybe you need to go outside, hop on the shit show with us here so we can all chat with you and say, what the fuck's going on, Kimbo?
Yeah. Good
You know
idea.
what? I'm going to start calling you Kimbo Slice. Remember Kimbo Slice?
Oh, yeah.
They say beekeepers live the longest.
Who was Kimbo Slice?
The fighter,
Yeah, it was that street fighter that went to the UFC, and
he passed
he
away.
lasted a little while. He was a fucking, I mean, he was a
He's
beast, man.
badass, man. He was a badass for the street
The
fighter.
problem was you're a street fighter. There's no fucking rules. You go to UFC and start fighting the
Well,
octagon.
there's also no trainers. You know, I mean, like these guys he was fighting on the street weren't, you know, they didn't go to the gym and get training from people that were like Bruce Lee or anything. You know what I mean? They were just fucking out there duking it out and shit. And he
Yeah.
got in the UFC, and I think he did get humbled a couple of times with some of them people that were actually with the trainers and shit, like with the shits. I mean, he knocked a couple of people out, and he had a good come in. You know, he did real good at first, but I think, you know,
He had a good kick. He should have stayed on his YouTube fights.
yeah, 100%. It would have been way better for him.
It's hard to refuse that money from Dana White, you know, when they start.
Yeah, and that's what the problem was. He was making good money at YouTube, and Dana White came in and said, "Look, I'm going to fucking offer you $5 million to fight UFC," and he got his ass beat.
Yeah, well, I mean, you know, it's like you got to look at it like those guys are at the top physical peak that you can get to be as a human. Like some of those guys, like Francis Ngannou, when he hits you,
Some of
I
them.
mean, that's like getting hit by a fucking car. Like the pounds per square inch of force or whatever that calculation they did is just absolutely nuts. Like he'd kill any average person hitting him square in the face.
Yeah.
You know, so like it's just a different level. Like you're up there with like Greek gods, dude, that are just smacking you with a fist that could literally end your life just split second, you know?
Yeah, Tank Abbott was another street fighter that went into the MMA. And he did a lot of that for Kimbo.
Tank Abbott did good for a while.
Yeah, he did pretty well at it.
So did the
It was back
Iceman.
in the old UFC when there was no weight divisions, you could just, you know, you would have a giant in there with, you know, 150-pound weakling, you know, and it was just,
Yeah.
you know, every man and no weight
Do
division.
3 fights in one night type shit.
Yeah, I love that. I like it better that way, really.
Yeah. Now you got people like Sean O'Malley that are just weaklings. You would think just knocking people the fuck out.
He's the worst, man.
Dude, my friends train. Peace.
That Sean O'Malley kid, he's fucking crazy, dude. He was putting a whooping on some big
He's a
people.
scouser. He's a scouser.
Yeah, he's wicked with it though, dude.
Oh, he's badass. Patty the Batty, he's a bad dude, man. I
Yeah.
love him. I like him better than Connor.
Yeah, Conor McGregor's just on a bunch of, you know, like he's like a cocaine rager now, you know.
Yeah.
He's just all, it's like roid rage, but it's coke.
Did you watch that new Roadhouse movie?
Say again?
Did you watch that new Roadhouse movie?
Yeah, I did. I saw it.
Conor McGregor, he cannot fucking act at all. If somebody
He's just himself, you know, I can't imagine.
Yeah, well, they had to fit that role. They had to make that role to fit him and like his lifestyle, and that's what he literally does. Is he's just, you know, he does a bunch of cocaine and just walks around like all amped up all the damn time.
in my opinion, that role that he played in that movie was the downfall of that movie. I
Yeah,
think the movie overall had a pretty good take on the Roadhouse Patrick Swayze theme. But when they introduced that motherfucker into that, I think that it was
yeah. I don't know. I think like the whole, like part of the badassery of the movie is like you're supposed to believe that main character can actually whoop that person's ass, and then you just see Conor McGregor come out, and you're just like, that's not how that would have went in real life. That's the first thing you're thinking.
But if he could ask for it, he would come out and be like, I heard you need to kick me out.
I just started watching The Last of Us. I think
Oh, I'm
it's like
sorry.
2 seasons.
That's a good one.
I'm sorry,
But
Toby.
isn't it about the same thing? I mean, to me, so far it's like what's the
Yeah.
other zombie
Right in my
movie
mouth.
or series on
Fucking Walking Dead.
the walk? Yeah, this to me is like The Walking Dead.
Yeah, but it's kind of like the more like science shit going wrong, like
Something that could
plant,
actually.
like I don't know, like living organism like taking over type. I don't know. It's based off a video game.
Now,
They
Toby,
got like
when you find out that the zombies that are in that movie, that show, are based off of cordyceps, which is a symbiotic organism that attaches itself to another being and makes it will. Scientists today are experimenting with that fucking bacteria, that fungus.
Isn't that like an awful idea?
It is, but that happens to ants, and they've got like documentaries about them taking over ant bodies and shit like that. And there are a couple of strains away from being able to be compatible with humans. That's the myth, right? Is just that jump.
They've moved up. They've started.
Yeah, because in the beginning, in the episode
We don't understand anybody.
that's where
I
they're
know.
talking about
Right?
the ants and stuff and psilocybin and DMT, whatever it is. In the beginning of it,
the cordyceps, they've actually moved up from they've moved up from ants to tarantulas, so they can do that to big ass tarantulas now.
Yeah, that's crazy.
There's a symbiotic animal that gets in like crickets, and it convinces these crickets, it works on their mind, and it makes them hop into the water and drown so it can complete its life cycle.
Yeah.
And people go, oh man, I'm glad we don't have anything like that. Well, you know what? In your body, you've got candida that are telling you to eat sugar, and you listen to it. You eat the sugar because that candida is sending a signal to your brain that you want the fucking sugar.
Still there.
It's crazy,
The mushrooms do the same thing. If you go in depth with the mycorrhizae network that's in the soil, the mycorrhizae talk to each other, and each plant has their own different type.
Yeah, they got a network,
and they play
man.
music.
Yeah.
And they play music.
Yeah.
Shots.
Yep. Shots.
It's interesting, man.
It is, man. But science is about to get real crazy. Have y'all seen the new scans they've done of the pyramids, underneath them and shit?
Yeah, it's pretty wild.
Yeah, so there's a lot of people out there trying to argue against it and stuff like that, but still.
Well, Zahi Hawass can keep his gatekeeping bullshit to himself, okay? Zahi Hawass is the biggest crock of shit.
He is the fucking
There's more than just him that's doing that thing, man. There's more than him, just him. But I mean, it's regardless of if it turns out to be a hoax or not, the fact that they've actually gotten into the pyramids and done more experimentation and more digging into the pyramids is fucking spectacular.
It is. Well, my thing is like, there's like, so you got these scientists that have spent their life studying one thing, and they've already written all these books on how shit is and how they found it. And now that they've got this LiDAR scanning, they scanned the Amazon jungle, and guess what? They found a lost civilization that nobody knew was there, had no evidence for. Then you got Graham Hancock that goes and finds Göbekli Tepe, and they LiDAR scan it and realize that they've got, evidence of civilization being 10,000 years older. And some people will be like, hey, that's not right, because old buddy's done wrote a book that he's made money off of and got a whole career off of stating one thing, and now we know something that's different. So some of these people are just trying to protect their ass, and they don't want to be like, hey, we found this now. So
Karen Tepe.
Kimbo Slice over there.
1,000 years older than Göbekli Tepe.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
I mean, the fucking damn.
Well, I think the significance of the Beckley Tepe was that it's been built over. Like this, the structure you see now isn't the original structure. There's evidence, like in scans of it, that suggests there was something there before that. You know, that predates.
Liz,
You
that's,
know,
that's nothing new. Whenever a new civilization came into an existing civilization, they conquered them, they destroyed their buildings, and they built over top of them. That happened. That's been going on since the dawn of time.
yeah, but that's different though, because that's that. I mean, they didn't know 10,000 years ago. That rewrote a lot of shit when they found that evidence.
And that's what I'm saying, Liz. Is what I'm saying is that whoever conquered that civilization at that time knew something about that spot.
Oh,
when they built Göbekli Tepe on top of that, they were like,
Karen Tepe.
yeah, that's just like they found that they found new stuff on the Olmecs, and you know they were there before the Mayans and the Aztecans.
Built on top of. You're talking about civilizations from back during the last ice age. The Göbekli Tepe and Karen Tepe were built on top of.
Right.
Those are specific and sacred to the people back then.
Yeah.
Any better?
Yeah, I think it's all crazy, dude. It's definitely fascinating. But you know, there's no telling what's all like deteriorated that we don't know that was ever there. So it'll be crazy to find out like the origin stories of about all this other stuff once they get the rest of these LiDAR scans done. They say that they're going to have full maps of each individual region of LiDAR here within the next 3 or 4 years. So
they were doing that in the mountains of Wyoming before I left there.
yeah, they're getting around, dude. They're going every region. They should have. I think they have all of America mapped out, and then they're going to do. They're going to do the rest of the world, I guess, when they get access. Or shit's crazy right now.
Is that why you left, Jeremiah?
What? No.
That's why you left.
No.
Yeah, I got it.
I left to be closer to my friends.
You have friends?
Just you, Damon.
Hi, friend.
Hi, friend.
Love you, brother.
I love you too, brother.
Yeah, that's not.
He moved down a bit closer to me. If y'all
bad
want to
echo
know.
going on here, and I'm trying to correct it, but it's not.
It's weird. It's like I'm hearing like three or four voices coming in on me.
It's gone now. Whatever that noise was is gone now.
No, it's not.
I'm still getting.
No, I still hear it. I don't know. I've muted myself a couple of times.
Hey, Kimbo, I saw the new Final Destination. I saw the new Final Destination. It is fucking awesome.
One that froze up.
You've watched all the other ones. It brings it all to a close. It's a good show. It's a good movie. Well, I muted a bunch of people here too.
It is, isn't it?
Audio.
I muted a bunch of people here too. So if nobody can talk, then that's because it's only.
Well, I'm not getting it anymore.
Toby, say something.
Well, I gotta unmute myself to test it.
No, you
Cassie one too.
Testicles, 1, 2, 3.
No, I hear a little bit of echo there. Hold on, go back.
I'll mute myself again, but one.
No, don't mute yourself. Don't mute yourself. Talk.
I'm talking.
Hold on. No.
I think it might be clean.
Damn it, Frade. Unmute yourself, Frade.
Why?
Now talk, Toby.
Toby.
Testicles, 1, 2, 3.
Uh-oh.
I didn't hear it there.
Poor fella.
Go ahead again.
Fella. 1, 1, 1, 1.
Yep. Audio. It's gotta be loud. I get it
now. It might be Clint.
Is it me?
Yeah, I think it is.
Joking.
See, Toby, see what you did?
What I do? I did it all. Blame me.
Steve, if you are by Hollow Lake, Hit me up. You remember?
I'm glad you put Dale Hollow Lake. That's that. Toby, you are
I'll be
by
done.
Dale Hollow Lake.
Steve, if you are a member of the Moonshine Militia on Facebook, go ahead to Moonshine Militia and join us. I'm not far. I'm in Tennessee, so wherever you are, take a look at that. It's away from you. Yeah.
Hey, where are your friends, brother? We're out here every Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Tuesday.
That's better.
You know, StreamYard gives us a certain amount of the noise gate, and it's not enough. And because it's not coming directly to my soundboard over here, I can't control it. So
it's fixed now.
Sometimes we got to mute people.
What happens a lot of times is they've got their speakers going, like on a laptop. You got your
I'm
speakers
afraid
going,
not.
and it feeds right into the microphone. And when we talk, it just makes a loop, and it creates feedback. So that's why I wear these stupid looking fucking headphones. I don't do this because I look cool.
Me too. Hey, Steve, hit me up, Steve. On
I can put a dent in my fucking head. These are literally, I've got a fucking dent in my head right here.
Putting himself at risk for the fucking shit show.
Yeah, I am.
Like life on the line, hairline on the line.
Put my brain, my head, everything at risk for you guys.
All next to these microwaves and shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna message these guys real quick to see. So Phil, I know he's busy.
What's Phil doing?
He's at a graduation.
Oh yeah, it is that time. His Call of Duty's gonna be full of little newbies tonight.
I really miss the days of Phil Billy getting hammered, getting sloshed,
telling his stories.
Telling stories, yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, back then it was just Phil Billy doing a live in his garage by himself and talking to people. It was such a good time. It was.
But things grow, things change, things get better.
Babies get older.
Ask the government.
I miss Phil's good times.
You're the only one, Toby.
He does too. I know he does too.
He does not.
Yeah, he does.
He misses you too, Toby.
Huh?
He misses you too.
No. We're talking about, Phil's got the pitter patter problems that
I do too.
He's got. Yeah, he's got to do it. He's got to do it for tomorrow.
Yep, he's got babies to think about.
Yeah.
That'll change you, man.
Hey, James,
Mr. Aubrey, how's your arm, brother? God damn.
So if you're available later on, let me know and hop in here and let us know how everything went.
Yeah, I hope you're feeling better, James.
Well,
Absolutely.
Opened himself up, man. Did y'all see that fucking gash he's on him?
Yeah, it was pretty gnarly, dude.
It was, man.
I saw the bruises too, like just the bruises.
It looked like a lawnmower blade had come off and gone into his arm or something. It was the first thing I thought.
Trouble's in the house. Trouble's in the house.
What's up?
You're getting ready to go in deep, man.
Getting the gloves on.
That's what happens right before you get frisked.
All right, Damon, bend over and cough.
He's done
That's
the last thing you want to see is Roy with a grin like that, putting on gloves, standing over top of you. That's what nightmares right there, man.
I love me some James Freeman.
Good.
Now snap it. Make sure it snaps getting tight. The nurses do.
Me some James Freeman, that's for sure.
Who do you love?
James Freeman.
Who do you love?
I love everybody, but you need to go watch James Freeman's videos.
No,
it's so funny. He fucking trolls them motherfuckers the best.
Right, Steve, I'm telling you, Roy comes in here with gloves. He's like, I'm getting into the shit show. I'm fucking wearing gloves.
Yeah.
What's up, Tom?
Dirty, baby.
Hey, Kimbo, whenever you get a chance, Kimbo, hit us up. We're here for you.
How did that run turn out?
Is that fucking Tom Crum? Wait a second. What the fuck
Kimbo,
happened here?
hey, we got to jump on there and kill some movies tonight.
Oh,
The hell?
oh, Mister, come see me anytime, man. I'll come meet you. Yeah,
I'm leaving at 4 o'clock in the morning for fucking Fields. I'll call you when I hit Knoxville. Well, my fat ass is still sitting in the recliner waiting on you.
No, you was supposed to call me when you got up.
I told you I had an appointment at 11 o'clock.
11:30. 11 and 11:30.
The truth comes out.
So I'm supposed to.
You would have gave me a buzz. You was out and about. You would have said, "Hey, man, my appointment, brother. It's all good. We just."
Oh, wait. Toby's almost here. Let me. There. Oh, my bad, bro. I had a glitch in my system, baby. I'm sorry. I love you.
A glitch? He made his semi-annual run today, man. He's been busy.
Check
well,
that
out. Hey, did you get your spectacles and testicles checked out?
Pretty as shit. You need to see my ugly mug through the fucking thing.
It looks a little better.
Yeah. Hey, anything with fucking liquor goggles on's got to look better. So,
what's up, Tom?
All right, now that Tom's here, y'all have a good night.
What's everyone drinking tonight?
I'm just
brandy that's fresh
you put
off
bugs on to patty out burgers.
Well,
patty
you know,
up, patty up.
What type of brandy is it, Tom?
Oh, hey.
Apple. Okay.
That's that apple brandy mash that I've been showing off to everybody.
Okay.
Hey,
you know what, Tom, it would have been nice if I would have gotten some of that.
I run it the first time, got 5 gallons off of it, poured that back in 25 gallons of mash, and rerun it again tonight. And ended up getting 4 really, really, really good, quality gallons of about 125 proof.
Nice.
So the rest
I'll be
of
over your house tomorrow, Tom.
And the rest of it, I throw it out the back end, and I'm keeping the middle. So
Salted caramel bourbon. That sounds good, Amy.
Damn. Sorry, Steve.
You never answered that second part of that question I sent you on the text message, but you can send the text answer.
Yeah, because they didn't want to.
To me?
Oh, I thought you were talking to me.
Yeah, to you. It was no. It was a 2-part thing.
No. How do you spell your name again?
Quinte.
Why?
I got a new phone. Who this be?
Closet. Closet.
Damon.
Toby is in.
Bye, Roy.
It will be. Well, I was going to tell Toby something, but fuck him. I ain't looking at that little white dot. So how's everybody else doing? Sorry, I'm a little bit late.
Yeah,
what's up, Tom? We're good.
Semi-annual run.
Well, that's it for the shit show tonight, everybody. Thank you for joining us.
Yeah.
Tune in tomorrow for Santa's other show and see how everybody's doing. And I'm out.
For Santa's show, how to rub a knob when you're cold.
How to polish your knob when it's cold.
Did you change that glove after you touched the phone there, Roy?
I think so.
Almost done.
Williams, nice.
Well, Ginger approves of the brandy, and she's not a drinker, so if she likes it, it must be pretty decent.
Yeah.
Hi, Ginger. Hi, Ginger.
Fuck you, David Beatty. See,
Tom Crum keeps telling me that he'd be a rich man if I would take all his problems away.
Hell yeah. As long as I keep the roll.
Drum roll, please. Ta-da!
Yeah. Roy's over there spanking his meat.
He's always fucking spanking his chicken or something when he's on the show.
Oh, this is burgers now.
Is that fast meat? You know what fast meat is, rabbit?
No, that was probably squirrel.
I was about ready to kill the fucking rabbit outside. I'll tell you
Nah,
that.
squirrel is what's for dessert.
I got plenty of rabbit.
Hey, Tom Crumb, you know what would go good in this copper shot glass I got?
What's that, boss?
Some of the apple brandy you got there would be good.
Got you a jar to put back.
Did you get that shot glass from Wayne?
Yeah.
That's awesome, man. I got one too. I'm still sad about my damn bracelet, though.
Oh, hold on. I'll be back.
Looking good. Wish I had me a hamburger on the grill right now.
Oh,
I'm always grilling. There could be a fucking tornado outside, and my ass will still be out in my little fucking shit shed grilling.
hey, it helps keep the kitchen clean.
There you go.
Hey,
Cooking
Toby.
outside keeps the kitchen clean.
Check that out.
Oh, you got my bracelet, man.
That's mine, baby.
I know, but see, what happened was
last time I didn't have to sleep with this dog to get it.
See what had happened.
whenever I moved out of my other truck, I left my bracelet hanging right here. And then I went back to my truck and the motherfuckers stole it already.
They thought it was
I'm fucking pissed about it. It fucking
Who was in your truck?
whoever fucking detailed it, because I moved out of it and I didn't get back to it for like 4 or 5 days, and then it got detailed, and yeah, and you can ask them and they'll look at you and say, man, I don't know what you're talking about. They just fucking lie.
Hey, Damon.
Well, just shit out of them. You know where it went.
So I'll tell you what I'm gonna do is you said that apple brandy would probably be really good out of one of Wayne's shot glasses. So check this out.
Oh man, look
you, baby. Look at that go.
But my shot glass is at home. So
Oh yeah.
Tom, did you get a bracelet?
Hey, you know what makes it taste better when you do this, Damon?
Oh, baby. Look at that. Where's yours at?
don't worry. Hey, I'm going to take my brother Wayne a
Here's
really
mine, here's
good
mine, Wayne.
cinnamon moonshine that none of you all are going to get.
Here's mine.
Come on, Tom.
And
Don't tease
Wayne
us.
will build me another one. I know he will.
You know what though? It really does make it taste better, Damon. I'm just telling you.
I wouldn't know.
Man, y'all breaking my heart, man. Y'all just breaking my heart.
You know what else, man? He sent Ginger like 4 or 5 bracelets and necklaces and earrings and all kinds of shit, Toby.
Hey, Wayne is a fucking good dude, man. He's a fucking awesome guy.
But he likes some of us better than others, Toby. I'm saying he sent Ginger like that recipes and all kinds of shit.
Hey, but how many of you all been in his house?
How many of y'all slept with this dog?
There you go. Hey, he allows me there. You all are just visitors from another.
Toby's that old joke. Toby said there, man, he's like, the dog licking his balls, said, man, I wish I could do that. Fucking Wayne said, that dog would bite you.
But that's okay, because I'll make you a bet. I'll make you a bet that's going to cost you money, and I'm going to laugh about it.
Well, then I ain't going to bet you.
I'll bet you.
You're a coward. You'll bet me?
Can we
Santa
make it
bet
$1?
No, it's going to be... Oh, you know what?
Hey, Toby.
Yeah, $1.
Okay, because that's
Your
about
favorite kitty.
All right, I bet you $1 you won't lick my balls.
Well, I'll take that right now. I'll cash app it to you.
True.
You win.
Send him that money right now. Send him that money right now. But I bet you
Don't
$10.
do it. I'm playing.
You're afraid of
Busting balls tonight, huh?
Yeah.
He's all about balls tonight. He's awfully ballsy.
There you go. You like that, Roy?
Yeah.
Your FBI neighbors, man, they scare me.
What neighbors?
Your FBI neighbors, they scare me.
You know what I've noticed? My hair is going awfully white.
FBI neighbors.
What the fuck, dude?
Damn, you and
I don't think he's with the FBI. He's with a different federal government agency. But he's always got a fucking gun on him. He's worse than me.
Hey, Tom. I think I've gotten to that point in my my salary where I can take Tyson away from you.
Really? How much? What all are you going to take?
Just Tyson.
No. See, Tyson will cost you $75 an hour.
No.
Oh yeah.
Tyson's a good
Put
dog.
Echo on my side.
No, I don't. I'm not hearing nothing. So it's probably got to be from you.
I'm hearing something.
That's because you got shit
Tom
here.
has one of those bells
doing
too.
shots.
Here's my bell. It's actually a Mack truck ashtray.
Ring.
It's actually made in the 50s and pretty rare. Tom has one just like it, but that's the boxing bell, but it don't ring good if you got a hand.
I do, but I'd have to clean all the shit out of it to make mine ring.
As long as it's following
Yeah,
the
man, I can't believe you got one of those. Mine's the only one I've ever seen. Then I got on Facebook or eBay, and they're like 10 of them for sale. And I'm like, fuck,
Hey,
I
you
didn't
know what?
know
They
that.
were actually double in price a few years ago than what they are now. I mean, they were like $200 or $300 5 years ago.
Yeah, they're made in the 50s.
Yeah. It was my dad's, and he smoked a pipe. That's where I got all my pipe stuff. It's got cleaners and fucking all kinds of shit in it right now.
Steve, is that any better?
Yeah, it helps a lot.
That's better. What'd you do? Mute Toby?
I muted Clint. Clint has got some background noise going on there.
Backgroundy. Tell him raise his hand.
If you got any tabs open, that's what I did when I had an Echo. I had like StreamYard open in a couple of different tabs. You might want to close a tab or two.
Yeah, if you got it
I'd
open,
rather take a tab or
close Facebook sometimes works.
Steve,
Hey, Trey, are you sipping on that chocolate tonight?
Yeah, leave that highlighted.
No, I'm drinking Modelo.
Hold on, stop.
I got you.
Hey, Damon, am I still echoing?
Echo.
No.
Nothing else other than my phone turned on.
No.
Holy shit. I can see
Sounds good now.
There's a background. I don't know what the hell it is. It's like I don't know. Can you guys hear that? It's kind of like a.
All right, let me ask you.
Muted.
Let me ask you a question. Did you have a computer on and your phone at the same time?
Only thing that's been on is the phone.
Yeah, that's fine.
How you been doing, Santa?
Been doing good, brother. How about yourself? I'm actually, I should say, I'm doing better. Last week I didn't feel a bit good. I felt like shit last week.
I felt like shit yesterday, man. My car broke down.
Oh yeah.
It was raining.
Yeah, it poured here today. I gotta clean my fucking gutters. I found that out today.
Tell your daddy night, Toby.
Someone's might pick.
Good night, Dad. I love you.
No voice.
Love Mama. You ever hugs and kisses?
I'm gonna tell you. Is your mom hot? You ever kiss for me too?
I'm gonna get
I love you, Toby.
Here was the fucking peak of the mountain. Damon just went plumb over that motherfucker, just right there.
You know,
I went over with.
I've seen pictures of my mom back when she was, not 86 years old, and she was smoking hot.
Yeah.
Back in the day, my mom was a beautiful, beautiful woman. And you know what?
Toby,
One of
that's
my
the wrong
cousins-
answer, right? That's the wrong
Tell you a
answer.
story real quick.
You should always.
My cousin Tony.
Isn't that a movie?
Wait, are you?
My cousin Tony.
Story here.
Oh, Benny, Tony, whatever.
My cousin Tony and my mom was walking out of a grocery store, walking to the car, and this is in California, and they were walking to the car, and I guess somebody said something to my mom, and my mom ignored her. ignored it or whatever, and the person yelled out bitch. And, my cousin Tony, I guess, beat the fuck out of him.
Good job.
Absolutely. Yeah.
I know I sound good. Say my name.
I've heard bad stuff about Discord app. I don't know. I've never fooled with it.
I've got
Say my name.
Right.
You guys remember that whole era when I was just like, say my name, bitch.
We use it to talk, chat, like when we're playing games and stuff. So when you like on Call of Duty, when you chat, people around you can hear you chatting, right? So they'll know that you're in the area and they'll come shoot you. So if you talk on the Discord, you can talk to each other and work out strategies without everybody hearing you. So, or you can just turn chat off.
I'm good, bro.
A lot of the fun is hearing everybody else chat and talking to other people.
All the bad stuff because you can create your own groups and like Discord. So like there are people that do like crazy shit in their own groups in Discord, but Discord itself is not like a part of any of that.
Steve, I do have a Discord group for my horror movie podcast. I'm not very active on it because it's kind of like
only use mine for gaming, and that's
and there are a few different moonshiners Discord groups out there that some of us belong to. How often do we check it? Discord irritates the shit out of me because every time I start up my computer, it fucking pops up and slows everything else down in the background.
I wouldn't do that.
I'm like, motherfucker.
I just don't think it's as easy to navigate as Facebook is, like.
Well, it's hard setting up your group, and it's not real user friendly. I will say that it's not at all.
Like, and especially if you're trying to have like a community type thing, like on Facebook, if I see you in the group, I can send you a friend request, and then I go to Messenger, I can shoot you a call. On Discord, it's a lot different than that.
It requires a lot of manual setup and creating subgroups within the group. It's a lot of work.
I'm gonna tell you, if you signed up for Discord and they sent you a lot of pictures of big titties, I'd be there.
I'm sure there's groups with nothing but that in them.
There's some on there, man.
Yeah. And all of a sudden the picture goes down a little bit lower, and you're seeing someone else's junk there.
You know what I like better than
Damn, it gets all worked up. It's like,
you might need to switch channels there.
Steve, I do that, but every time my Windows updates, it fucking puts Discord up at the top again for some reason. I shut it off so it doesn't start up with my startup, but then whenever I get an update, it fucking kicks it right back up.
Well,
of course I am.
Trying to get you to come back, man. They said, Damon, we need you.
Hey, Tom, don't put us on speaker because I'm about to talk about something. Hey, Ginger might not.
I'm sending out somebody. Go ahead.
Just mute yourself before you talk about it.
Back door for the titty Discord.
You know the Ginger's sitting right here, and she will climb up in a chair and slap the shit out of you.
That's why I said mute me. I'm gonna mute it so you don't hear.
Turn it down.
Yeah, I'm gonna talk about that. That's why I put the
hell,
phone in your ear.
Keep it to yourself. It ain't that worth it. It ain't worth it.
Tom's just waiting to. Look at that. Look at his smile. He's waiting for her to hear you. That way she's going to hunt you down and smack the fuck out of you.
Go ahead, Damon. Say what you want to say.
I love you, Ginger. I love you.
Bye, Ginger.
That's it.
And then silence.
Damon did a shot without us. We got to catch up.
I had to after that exposed me to Ginger. I'm like, fuck, I better take a shot.
Scared.
I might not wake up in the morning. I don't know.
Everybody got quiet thing, same thing. Damn, how did Tom get such a good looking woman? Everybody thought the same damn thing.
I know how.
Everybody just got quiet thing.
I know how.
The hell Tom get that good looking
I'm not telling nobody.
He still don't know.
Tom, it It wasn't but like, I don't know, 3 or 4 weeks after joining the militia, I posted a damn picture of me and Priscilla going to the zoo. And fucking sure as shit, one of the first comments on there is fucking Tom was like, "What the hell is she doing with you? You fucking look like a compensation prize or something."
I'll tell you what, you know,
You were the second place compensation prize for her.
looking at pictures of me and Ann's like Beauty and the
I had
Beast.
been known this motherfucker, but for like 3 weeks because he fucking commented that shit under that post.
That's funny.
I think anybody here would be.
Did I hear a
Yeah.
Huh? Did I hear a
Hi,
Yeah.
Ann.
Everybody said hi.
I like Ann.
I am.
Ann and Ginger are awesome. Now Joe and Tom, on the other hand, Ann and Ginger are awesome.
Shit, I don't like myself half the time. What are you talking about? I look at the time. You are one sick fuck. And I love you part of the time.
Yeah, Kim. Glad you still got liquor, buddy.
Just don't get an answer of what percentage.
I was looking at my browser history, and I'm like, "Oh, dude, you're going to hell. You're going straight to hell."
Shit,
what the fuck?
We're all gonna go.
I know that every day, man. I say shit, and I'm like,
beg for
I
forgiveness.
shouldn't have said that, man.
Well,
What do you mean? I'm a perfect fucking angel.
I don't doubt
Yeah,
that
I'm
one bit. You keep that
Dark
thought
Nexus,
in your head.
Dark Nexus, I'm going to tell you right now, we didn't all start off this way. Well, I didn't. And I grew up in fucking Northwest Ohio. As Yankee as you can fucking get, but I feel more at home here.
Yeah.
I feel more at home here. On to Adams. When I see you at Hillbilly Jam, I'm getting a picture with you because anytime I'm with you, you make me look better. I'm just saying.
So why didn't Shonda get in the chat with us and say, hey?
I don't know. She doesn't want to hop in here because they
plug her wares.
They won't let us do mud wrestling at
Yeah, Facebook won't let you post pictures of your candy and stuff. They suck.
No, it's what was it?
They start doing that shit to somebody, Santa?
Yeah, they do it all the time, man. Every time Shonda posts shit, man, they fucking take it down. Fucking, she got like narcs and shit that follow around every damn thing she posts.
Yeah, Renee got she posted some stuff because
Renee, yeah, with the moonshine rock candy that has absolutely no moonshine in it at all. I mean, bourbon balls have more liquor in it than her moonshine candy, you know.
Yeah. Part of it is too, they try to get you on that shit. I remember when I was trying to do, like shit for my website on Facebook and Instagram. They want you to pay for advertisement. Like they want you to pay like $10 a day or some shit for them to allow you for them to push your advertisement. You got to pay them. It's fucked up, but you can't just. It's not like. You can't just post something on your page and be like, "Hey, I got this new batch," or new flavor or whatever. They're dickheads about it.
They're already making money off of people seeing your content anyway.
Right, fuck them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all in, and unfortunately, it's all in them agreements and shit. Right before you sign up and make your username and all that shit, you click accept on all that shit. If you'll read that fucking 30 pages that they put on that agreement, it's in there. You just gotta.
Yeah. It's just like all the pictures that you put on Facebook. They can share those.
Right.
Well, they log your activity and what you look at, and then there's another company. I used to work for a company just like it that will buy the information of the categories that you fall under. So they can send you ads based off of your
interest. Marketing, come on, right?
Yeah, I zoom in what I look at.
People make millions of dollars a year, fucking telling other people what you look at.
Yeah,
that's funny. Tell you goddamn porn head.
I was gonna say.
I didn't say anything about looking at naked pictures or porn. I said I zoom in on what I look at so I can see it.
Yeah. You think that's the craziest part of it, but those are just the people trying to steal your identity.
Is that the way you zoom in with
hey, Tom Crumb.
My reputation.
Tom Crumb. I don't. If nobody else called that spot,
yeah,
I'm good. It's fucking spectacular.
Okay.
That's the only thing is that Jessica's in the house. Now I gotta tell you. Never mind. I'm not gonna say it. Go. Everybody else, go ahead.
What's up, Renee?
See, Mick, say Beetlejuice, and right here she is.
Damon's got a little demon on this side of the shoulder, and he's got one that's not so much of a demon on this shoulder going, just shut up this time.
I should shut up because I know that she's awesome. She's cool.
She is cool as fuck.
Say it.
Come on, Renee.
Renee.
Renee, say it.
Jessica wants her to say it. Look, Jessica's a good-looking woman.
Yeah.
That's all I got to say. And that's it.
Hey, this is what I got to say.
Jessica.
She said, say it.
And I did.
Who's Jessica?
Yeah, Jessica, I'm obedient.
Single guy right here, you know. I'll say it. Are you single? Say hello. Hit me up in the DM.
You'll be out.
Apple cinnamon tonight, baby.
I'm a bitch.
Y'all ever grab a jar and be like, you know, I'm gonna take a sip, and then you get a little too much more than you expected in your mouth, and you're like, do I spit this back in the jar or do I just swallow it? Well, I just had one of them things.
Swallow
it. Got to man up and swallow that, baby.
Swallow it.
Fucking big old goal. I don't know if I'll be here in the next 30 minutes.
Damon's second favorite set of words. Follow.
That jar was halfway full yesterday.
Right
I
after
filled it up today, and now we're here.
Renee White just said shots.
We got to do it again? All right, fuck it.
Then I got my apple cider wine.
Good for you.
Hell yeah. I'm about to make me an apple pie on Sunday. I got to get all the ingredients for it. But
really?
Yeah, all 5 ingredients. All 5.
Yeah, all 5 of them, Toby, and a 6th one just to say this.
Yeah, go and throw you a fucking clove in it.
Congratulations, man.
Throw you some fucking cloves in there.
That's exactly why I'm gonna fucking, when you get home, I'm gonna ride up there and I'm gonna bring you a jar of it, and you're gonna be like, "Thank you."
Dill pickle.
Fuck apple pie. I make apple strip.
Hey, I got people
do that. I mean, when you get back home, like I said, give me a call. And I think, like we said, it was only like 3.5 hours away.
But you haven't sent me your number.
I got you on Messenger. You can call me on Messenger. I'll send you my phone number. That's fine.
You know what? I think Joe, am I correct that American Whiskey is live right now?
Yeah, they had 2 people watching it, except for 3. I think it went to 3.
Report it for racial slurs.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what that means?
Hold on.
Loser.
Marsha Messer.
Hey, Lisa.
Lisa.
Did we go over and give American and Whiskey
No.
some more viewers?
No.
What if it was to where you could merge streams and just like all of us pop in there for a second and then we could just pop back out?
Yeah, I usually just send them the link to the show and fuck with them.
Yeah, Steve. I think
that gives them
credibility. So.
That gives them credibility.
Hold on. Steve, if you want coffee flavored shine, the person that comes to my mind is Mark Morgan.
Yeah, good stuff.
Oh, or me.
And it's clear. It's
Hey,
clear.
look,
Banana coffee rum, baby.
if y'all have ever heard of Badlands
105.
Badlands Distillery over in South Dakota, they make a pretty good coffee. That's pretty damn good. It went quick.
I wouldn't mix all those, brother.
Yeah, I would.
Badlands Distillery. I mean, I've been there a few times.
Okay, hold on.
Renee.
Since Jessica is single now, she said that she's recently single or something happened.
I think she's recently in a relationship, actually, Damon.
Yeah,
No.
Renee. Yeah, she's recently in a relationship.
Because she was single for a while.
I didn't know that Renee's name was Jessica. I thought it was fucking Renee. What?
I won't say it. Never mind.
Are you an
All right,
author?
Toby, you got my number now.
What's going on? Be shit. There you go.
I thought it was Lou.
Yeah, Lou. Still
What's
hand Lou.
Lisa drinking tonight?
A little bit of everything, like last night.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. We were all fucking up last night.
Lisa said it's the weekend, motherfuckers.
There you go, Jessica. The link's in the
Hey,
comment.
send a link to Nay
So
Nay.
Tom Crumb. Tom Crumb.
Jessica, I guess. I
If
didn't know her name was Jessica. I thought it was
Yeah, her
Renee.
name's Jessica.
If I just happen to make a trip over to see you tomorrow, would I get some of that apple brandy?
Okay, now say that one more time.
If I just happen to make a trip over to see you tomorrow, would I get some of that apple brandy?
Brother, I done told you I've got a jar already ready for you. I rubbed my pecker around the top of it so nobody'd fuck with it.
Hell, he didn't just rub it.
And then you dip your balls in it too.
He dipped it. He dipped
That's
it.
what Tom calls it. Salt in the rim, baby. Salt in the rim.
So when you open that up, you're gonna see some pubic hair in there.
Instead, yeah, exactly. Instead of one of them agave worms, just a little piece of that pubic hair.
He might have a ball canoe in there.
Tom, if
Yes,
you
sir,
rub your pecker on it, everybody's gonna want it,
That's right.
except for Ginger.
Hey, Tom, I heard you getting divorced. Now that your old lady can see.
Her laugh back there. That's funny. Ooh, Ginger, I love you.
Kind of Dark Nexus. It's kind of open mic night. Kind of. We'd love to have you guys join us.
Hold on. I got a message here. Is that my text message or is that my... Oh, you're sending me on text message.
What the fuck you talking to, Damon?
Myself.
He's talking to himself.
He likes the sound of his own voice.
I love it.
Yeah, but for real, Toby, I sent you my number. So put me in your phone, and when you get done traveling, call me. I've got jars with your name on. I was thinking about it the other day. I felt bad for not linking up with you before you left.
That's what everybody tells him.
Can anyone?
I'm just kidding.
What's that?
Well, shit, I just got busy, dude. I do deliveries, you know.
That is exactly Nom's excuse too.
You gotta go. You gotta go.
Marsha Messer.
My heavy
Hold on,
lifting.
everybody. Clint has a question. Can
Uh-oh.
anybody read Bubbles?
Yeah, can any of y'all read Bubbles?
Yeah.
Tom Crumb.
Take a look at this and tell me what proof you think it is.
107.
Well, make
Put
sure
him
I
on
can
big
read the bubbles
screen. Put
and
him on big
don't
screen.
shake it till they go away.
Okay, just wait.
Do
Gotta
it
get put on
again.
big
Do it
screen.
Oh,
again.
that's high proof. Go ahead.
That's like 160.
I'm calling that 170.
That's either water or 180.
70.
170 yet.
Yeah, that's 170 right there. I tell you.
I'm saying 178.
That's a little too hot to fucking drink on my fucking report card.
What though? When it's coming out the spout, you catch it in a spoon. Just take it like a spoon sip, and that fucking shit's delicious. And it don't
yeah.
away.
I like to stick my finger in it and lick my finger.
That's what you
I
said.
bet you do.
That's what she said.
Spoon. And next thing you know, they're in four-wheel drive and crawling across the yard.
Oh yeah.
About the little dog. Is it
Oh,
worth-
so you mean pull a Phil?
Dana, are you gonna do a drum roll and bring in? I don't know whether to call her Renee or Jessica at this point. I've always called her Renee. Now it's not around to Jessica.
Let's answer everybody's question right now. It is Jessica Renee. I go by Renee.
Yeah.
Well, that explains a lot. I had no idea that Jessica. I would just always called you
Now
Renee.
look at her. Look at Renee.
It's
up there.
Jessica.
Jessica.
Hey, hey, put me in between them two beautiful ladies right there.
No, Toby. We don't need to see that bullshit.
Oh my gosh.
He did too.
There you go. That's what you need right there, Toby.
Sorry.
Why'd you move me away?
Come on, put Lisa back over.
You put her on the right side of him. He's gonna be like sandwich meat.
Vicky.
Hey.
I like that.
Jessica, you understand. Toby is only 5'4". So just so you know,
Me and you got the same shirts on, Lisa.
We do. We're twinning.
Oh
Want to trade?
Twinning.
no.
Yeah.
Oh Lord, Toby, take your shirt off.
Hey, this is not Topless Tuesday, Toby.
This is too much for me. I'll be back. I'm just playing.
Too much. That don't exist.
Toby, just
What'd you say, brother?
So, no, let's answer another question. The whole relationship thing, it's not a relationship. I am just committed right now.
Okay.
I'm going to take it slow because I have not been in a relationship in some years.
All women need committed. Trust me.
I mean, yeah, we were talking about being certified last night, so committed would be
Yeah.
along the lines
How
of
many of
certified.
us here are actually committed?
Certified
I'm
or
certified. I'm
certifiable?
certified. I ain't committed.
But not committed.
He's a cheater.
I'm certifiable, but I haven't been certified.
I'm certifiably insane. Come on.
Look at this face. Who can say no to this face?
Nobody.
Me. No.
No.
Did you get him? Did you get the rest of his nails trimmed, Toby?
No, huh? But everything's awesome. Thank you so much, Roy, for cutting his front paws. They're still wonderfully clipped right now. It's awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you right now.
Problem.
When I first saw Renee pop onto the scene here, I was like, oh, she's
That's Jessica Renee. Get it right.
okay.
Hey, we're not trying to tell the whole world. I don't go by my first name. Only certain people. Y'all can call me Jessica.
See, I didn't know. See, we were on a first name basis.
I'll be calling you something.
This Renee White
No,
girl.
I got bad jokes all night long.
I am that white girl. Come on.
All night long, all day long, all morning long, all year long, all week long.
Hey, I got bad jokes.
All day long.
Very bad jokes. But when I first saw Renee, I was like, oh man, she's cute. That's kind of who. And then I found out she's out into all this mudding and all this stuff. And I'm like, I can't. She's too much woman for me. I'm like,
Oh, that ain't even all the way.
Damon, did you not know that's how women stay more beautiful? They got play in the mud.
Yeah, I'm old.
Let them be who they are.
I'm old, Roy. I'm old.
That's not too much woman. That's.
I can't do that shit no more.
I'm a hot ass mess.
That's why I'm so pretty. I play in the mud too.
Do you? I put it on my face.
Cambo made the face face, and you look like a minion with
Was
the
that a
yellow
gay
shirt and
joke, Roy?
overalls.
I've actually
Green. This is green.
Only if you're
Let's
agreeing.
It's green.
I play in the mud when I fall down outside, and I get mud all over me. Now I got help me get up.
That's not mud. That's called manure.
No, we got mud out here.
Manure, yeah.
I live in the
Probably is a good
Nebraska.
case of shit in Louisiana somewhere.
Upper Cumberland Mountains in Tennessee. When it rains up here, it's fucking mud.
Yeah.
It's
Dude,
mud.
We got a mud fest that we actually celebrate mud.
15 one time, 15 the second time. God, I hate it.
Sorry, let me get out of your way, Miss.
I gotta go check food.
I had to get out so she could get out. I was letting her out of the booth.
Yeah, your shirt goes up yellow, Renee. Jessica.
Go and get
Looks
back.
green
Yellow.
to me.
It's light
It
green.
maybe-
It's like
maybe
a yellow
light
green.
lime,
I mean,
maybe, yeah, but it looks like a lot of yellow in it.
I got all the colors. I mean, it's probably a pastel green.
Okay, cool.
I got my arm around.
Oh,
Lisa.
is it shot time, Lisa?
It is.
Yeah, it is, baby.
I was like, man.
Mama
shot.
B.
After this one, I'll run back downstairs.
Woo-hoo.
Mama B's poaching.
All right. I'll be right back.
Be careful.
Y'all still in my ear, though. I can still hear everything. My phone is charging.
You're not
Don't
talking about Renee.
You shouldn't have told him that, Renee.
Don't be
They
saying
talked
nothing.
about you while you gone, man.
Yeah, Toby, don't be.
Oh, I mean, y'all can still talk about me.
Damn, did you see that?
Yeah, I did.
No.
Yeah, I did see that.
All right, I'll be right back, guys.
So-
Hold on.
Gummies, 10
There you go, Lisa. Did you order those?
I went to
Dispensary.
dispensary. There we go.
That's right. It's
Dispo.
legal. That's legal over there. That's right.
It's a half pound of gummies.
Oh shit.
That's pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. All right, I'm back.
In there. It'll last me a couple days.
I'll send you some recipes if
just
you want to
went-
make your own, Lisa. If you ever do like a column run, or you get something that's like 170 or 180, I can give you a recipe to make some good gummies with that if you can get some extracts.
Oh, nice.
Martian
On
wants
TV,
to
buddy.
join.
That'd be really cool. Thank you.
Yeah, anytime, just let me know.
You what?
Yep. I'll send you a text.
You know, Lisa, I went to try to find me some different overalls today, and they still had all the same dadgum colors. I'm like, I'm just gonna have to make my own colors. It's pitiful.
Yeah, just buy them white.
The overalls.
Dime.
The
I
life
wanted
of
camouflage ones until I see, Mike Cockrell wearing them, and I'm like, nope, I ain't wearing them.
yeah, I'm gonna have to specially order some I don't know. I like the camo, but I like purple. I want purple camo.
That's my favorite color is purple.
Yeah, that's my birthstone. It's always been my favorite color.
They got that muddy girl camo that's got the pinks and purples in it.
I know. I got my
Pinks,
AR-15,
and I think the dark green.
Sparks.
Yeah.
That Muddy Girl is pretty awesome.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of pink, so I don't.
I like pink at times.
Well, I'm late getting on tonight because I had to go to the dispensary myself. So, dang, I'm just
you weren't
right
working
now.
yesterday. Richard and them who had to do all your work for you.
I know they calling me out and everything on live.
Oh, I know.
I was trying to get in on it, but they was just like, Tom sometimes don't know how to. I think that was his first time to go on live, and he wasn't quite familiar with it. You know how I always hang up on everybody, and I got to get back on 17 times.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's about the same situation.
Yeah, he couldn't see the comments and all that either.
I'm illiterate when it comes to technology, and my dad, I should know better because he retired for the government as an electronic technician. Then he went on to do more things, and now, I'm fixing to go home so I can run his sawmill and his car wash, y'all.
Oh yeah.
And he's already pinpointed out 4 white oak trees on the back part of the 40.
Sweet. Oh yeah.
He said, they're yours if you want them. I'll video you so that you can see where they're at.
There you go.
Let's say morning doll.
Ooh, morning doll.
American whiskey's down to 2 people watching now.
Is that some gummies there, Clint?
Woo, that's almost a record high for them.
You're on mute. You got to take it off mute, Clint.
Happy birthday, Marcia. Early birthday.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, man. Have y'all ever used any of this Horning Doll? Quebec?
Oh, geez.
Yes.
Quebec.
Quebec yeast.
Oh, it's a yeast. It's not gummies. Okay.
Yeah, man, that stuff's good and it's fast.
Well, it'll take it to like 0.098 or 97 or 96. It'll drop it down so low if you don't cut it off, it will change your liquor.
Yeah, I just took 2 55-gallon drums. I took that one of these little $13 bags. I put some malt and a 5-gallon bucket, made me 5 gallons, and I put half in each barrel. 3 days later, that shit was ready to run. It was that low.
That's some fast working shit.
It was like 0.995.
Oh wow!
And what's cool?
That changes things a lot.
Yeah, it changes your liquor, man. It makes it gets dryness.
Actually, the Lycra, Skyvac, or
Who the hell's making all that racket?
Somebody digging through a
It's
drawer.
me. I have to get ice.
Oh, it sounds like somebody
I eat ice. That's part of my diet.
I thought that was fucking not making all that goddamn noise.
No.
I thought it was Toby. His hands were moving.
I'm that person that's gonna bite into ice cream, okay, and chew it.
Yep, me too.
I eat ice all day long.
Hell no.
Come to the chat room and see what's going on in there. Say hi to
How
the
many
dark.
people we got on here? 2, 4, 6, 8.
Marcia just got off work. She can't join us.
What's they're going to add you? You know, there's you don't. First of all, you don't have a picture up here, so and then plus you got 10 people in here. And I'm eating a popsicle.
Barely.
Yeah, dark. We can only do 10.
My kid just come in here. She's like, "Are you drinking? I can smell it."
Wow.
Here, smoke.
Does anybody like lactose?
Bam.
Lacto?
Who's this?
Yeah, I like it in sour ales, especially.
Time to get fucked up.
I use a lactose
what are you putting
infection
in
to
your
make
mouth?
sour ale.
What is that?
That's omega lactose. You got like 5 different types of lactose. Some of them are good, some are great. But this is that new plantar or planetary, however the hell you say it. But the damn shit is really good. Lots of people know.
We ran Santa out. Yeah, he's not in here right now.
I've been doing some research on the lactose, dude. They use it a lot in making sour ales and stuff like that, and then they bowl it off afterwards and then rack it. But it helps a lot when you're trying to do certain things. You know it's very beneficial.
Renee puts the wrong button.
She'll be right back.
Sour mash. And
She did that a couple times.
I lost my lactose that I had going for like 15 years. Save it in a jar. Okay, stick some in the fridge. But I lost it all when I didn't do no distilling or fermenting for 2 years after that bypass. And I bought this shit thinking, well, maybe it'll be okay. But hey, it turns out it's pretty good. And like I said about the Hornindal, if you're over 85 degrees, man, all kinds of fruit flavors come through. If you're wanting something that's real clean, over 85 degrees, I mean, it's low 95. Go with that Lutra. And that shit, I've never seen nothing like it. It's fast and neutral. Ain't got no flavors to it hardly, but it's fast.
You calling shots there, Toby?
I was about to say shot.
That doesn't count as a shot. You have to drink the
I
whole
was
beer.
catching up.
Yeah, you gotta take another one, Toby. We're drinking out of the jar. You gotta take another one.
I get a whole beer in one sip.
I only got one beer.
It's 135, man.
Toby's like, yeah, but I've had 15 of these.
Man, that's good.
Oof. So I sent my first 3 boxes off in the mail today to be delivered to the house.
Nice.
One box costed me $75.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yep. And that was the lightest box.
Wow.
That was the one that I put as like just regular ground. The other 2 were flat rate boxes, and they each weighed 20 pounds for only $25.
Yeah, the
Still,
flat
I
rates
spent
aren't too bad.
$123 today on 3 packages to be sent.
Hold on, just you spent that much money on shipping today, and you didn't send me anything.
Some of the stuff I'm sending because it's not going to go in my car, honey.
I would have paid you to send me something. What do you want? What are you sending out? What are you sending out?
I sent it out.
We'll all send you a fart in a jar.
Damn.
What the fuck, bro?
That's a lot. You do that for me?
No, Damon. We'll send you liquor. We'll just send him a fart in a jar.
Now, for still hand Lou,
Send him 2 farts in a jar. Send him and charge you double.
No, for still hand Lou, I'll
Do you have to label that as fragile?
Yeah, I did put fragile on. You should see the pictures that I got. I got fragile all over.
No, it's got to be toxic.
the jar, so that's all good.
It's radioactive.
One of them little
Cook a couple scrambled eggs, throw some baked beans in there, some hot sauce. Oh yeah.
Woo.
That's funny. Do it.
Literally, we gone to literally the shit show now. He's
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and I had to bring it to it.
I'll start calling Roy
Yeah.
Lord Wendy Schmear over there.
So the rest of y'all, some of y'all don't know my other name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still hand
There's
Lou.
another one. Still Hand Lou. Some of y'all probably don't know that though. I know that one over there don't.
well, I heard Steel Hand Luke, but I hadn't heard of the J word.
That no, that J word can just stay there, you know? That's unnecessary at this point.
JR now.
You can only stay 29 for so long.
Richard and them, they slipped that off a couple of times, so I kind of figured who that was.
Well, now that we're all aware.
They're bitching about her. It's like, okay, there's only one person I know then.
That's me. They called me out on everything, all of them the last like 2 weeks, and I'm just like, man, y'all just figure it out. You know, I'm still one person.
Yeah, there you go.
Jessica. So
Yeah, I'm gonna go down there in November and spend some time with them when they have that.
Oh yeah, that'll be nice, good weather.
Yeah, the old lady's not gonna like it. She still don't even know about it yet, but oh well.
Oh my god.
Hold on.
Need to go.
What is red beer?
Red beer is tomato juice and beer.
Oh.
Ta-da!
Yeah, we done moved around. There it is.
Oh,
I told you, Lisa, we got to get them buttons.
I gotta go check my
We gotta get them
boogers.
buttons.
You bored, David?
Watch out, Roy's going to fart in that jar.
We got to get some of them buttons that talk. Remember I was talking about that? We need to do that. They've got all these little horns and stuff. I want to get like those dog training buttons. The ones that say like bitch, shit.
Yeah.
They say those peyote buttons talk.
me.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. That new documentary that's out. That some dogs can learn like over like 200, 300 words on those things. It's pretty nuts.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
My little guy. Have you seen the dogs drive the buggies? The
Yeah.
little goat?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool too, man.
Yeah,
We've had a
I'm a
couple of
dog. I'm a
huskies that are
dog
really
person. We got
smart like
3
that.
rescue dogs, so I'm right there with Toby. It is a cute little fella you got over there, by the way.
Love him, man. He's awesome.
Yeah.
4 dogs over here. 4 fucking dogs.
Yeah.
But all your dogs sleep outside.
No, they do not.
I'm joking. I have no idea.
We got them spirit fingers, y'all.
I
feel that same way too. I can't let a dog sleep outside, dude. He's got to come in. I'm like, come on
That's
in.
You know,
Right.
I move around a lot whenever I'm sleeping.
All right, I'm gonna mute Toby.
No,
don't. I sleep just like I'm in a coffin, y'all. Just like this.
And Buddy will bail out of bed in the middle of the night, and then he'll crawl in his bed, which he's got 2 beds in here, but he'll go underneath the table and sleep underneath the table where all his blankets and stuff are. But I wake up in the middle of the night and like, where is he? And I gotta dog crawl in and get him back up here in bed with me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't stand it.
They become family quick, man.
I know. Hey, did y'all see the dog button thing where the dog fucking was looking at the ghost and told him there was someone upstairs?
Yeah.
I haven't seen that.
Shit.
No, that's crazy. That freaks me out. I don't want to see that one. I might have nightmares.
I'm gonna buy you some buttons.
That might scare me.
Fuck it. Fuck it.
Hey.
Toby buys a button, and fucking Buddy goes up, wake up, bitch. Someone's here. Someone's here.
There's a ghost upstairs.
Yes, brother. I agree with you 100%.
Like,
Do ya? Okay.
Oh, dude. That's kind of what I'm scared what my dog would tell me too. You know what I mean? I don't know if I want him having buttons.
Yeah.
Hey, okay, so if you know what going to the zoo means, like when I'm in the zoo,
is this something amongst those furry people?
It's something about being high.
I think it's about these furries. They talk this shit.
No, it's about being.
When I'm at the
They're getting ready to have a group thing.
When I'm at the zoo, I swear he knows exactly what's going on. Mind blowing.
There it is.
There
it
is.
The beautiful Still Hand Blue.
I could have changed
There
it
it
for you
is.
if you wanted me to. I was fucking with you. Sorry.
Yeah, I got. I have a beagle in here that
Lisa.
drive me fucking batty.
Lisa.
If anybody likes,
there you go. There, yeah.
Like Charlene. Charlene. You like beagles.
Hey, Fred.
I'll be back.
Siamese twins.
That's
Siamese
crazy.
twins.
Hey, Fred.
I keep moving the arrangement of everybody around. Look.
What are you drawing on tonight?
Why is my fucking what the hell?
Playing a word search?
I'm gonna try not look. I'm just gonna leave comments alone tonight. Let me know if somebody hollers at me, okay?
Damon will put him on the.
Oh,
hi.
David, no, go back to Lisa.
Hold on. I can't move that fast.
Aww.
Yeah, it's a woman bending over. I love it. Somebody's got memory.
Hell yes.
Oh, is that a mushroom?
No, that is a person bent over in the garden, Toby.
A person been over in the garden. I love it. Oh, yeah.
Toby's backside.
Ta-da!
Somebody's got smart.
Somebody got ghosted. Oh.
How come?
Is that a orangutan?
Yeah, that's an orangutan.
Dang motherfucker in the high.
And then we got an empty bedroom.
Ah.
She's picking flowers.
And it says Toby's backside girl on the back of it.
337. There you go.
That's pretty cool. Thank you,
Renee?
That's my area code back home. That's where Louisiana Moonshine is.
Louisiana.
Yep.
No, we were supposed to go down.
How far are you from Knowledge?
Pull that off. We were supposed to go down to that Louisiana Moonshine Festival that they had this past year.
Well, why didn't you go?
Well, unfortunately, shit happened that both Tom and myself, we couldn't make it.
That's okay. We're having one every single year.
And me and Fergie.
So many festivals.
I'm gonna tell you, Tom and I have been talking about going to this fucking festival for at least 6 months. Right, Tom?
Right.
We've been talking about going to this. Tom, you're on mute, dude.
He was talking about it last year at Maggie, remember? And I mean, we have actively been planning.
We were going to go. Yeah, we were all going.
The last 2 weeks just went to shit. We couldn't make it. It just went bad. We just,
well, you know, and that's everybody runs into something. So I mean, it's okay, y'all. I mean, we're always going to be having one.
It's not okay because we had a lot of people that were actually counting on us to be there because
we're going to do the shit show.
A whole bunch of different stuff. But you know, we're going to try and make it better the next year. The Moonshine Militia is growing.
That is everyone.
I think it's pretty big.
The shit show is growing. So we're trying to grow with the crowd and not despite the crowd, I guess.
Right. I get what you're saying.
So
which festival was it there that you guys are going to go to? What month?
It was a few months ago. It was in Louisiana.
Yeah, it was this one right here.
That's it.
Okay, so it's not the one in November that I'm going to go to.
No, they're going to have another one in November apparently. So this one was March.
Jessica, so Are you the Louisiana Moonshine Company that does this? The big Louisiana Moonshine. Are you a part of those? Of them?
That's the people. Yes,
That's where she was working.
That's where I originally. I walked into that store just to see what it was about, and like I fell in love with every piece of everything in that store. I grew up there, so I've seen that building turned into many different things. And when it turned into this, I was like, wow, this is insane. And then whenever I left, I was like, look, I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna come up here and I'm gonna bug y'all, okay? And y'all aren't gonna like me. I want to learn how to do this. They were like, come on up here and we'll show you a thing or two. And I'm just like,
tell what you're doing, Lisa.
It just kind of spread from there. And, you know, I done a few runs with them and I absolutely enjoyed it. I have a culinary background, so it's very similar in a lot of ways.
So do you know Richard?
To be honest,
I've met him a few times, yeah.
Yeah, we don't care about Richard Landry.
Oh, I like him.
I've met a few people, and it's just because I was there.
You know,
people that just showed up.
To be honest, Jessica, it's when it comes to the type of things that like Tom and I and Joe over here we do, we try and fit in our schedule festivals that will actually benefit us.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, that's the object for me at least. And
we had ever since last year at the Hillbilly Jam last year, Tom and I have been planning on going to this Louisiana festival.
What was the one that me and you and Tom and Ferg was all going to go to? I'm thinking that
shit happened, and that was the Louisiana one.
That's right. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, it was.
It was the one in November.
It was the Louisiana one, and you know, shit happens, and we wanted to be there because we had a lot of people that wanted to meet us there for various reasons, to get a job or to get whatever. But we were unable to do it. But
I get that.
But
I really do.
Oh my God, you're doing a bomb. If I was there, I'd do it.
Oh gosh. This happened last night.
Yeah, and Lisa hits Jaeger. But we are.
I mean, the thing about it is Tom Fleming is very dear to my heart. I mean, me and him's known each other since he first kind of showed up on the scene with Troy Halsey. So
I know, and I love Troy to death. He is
and
one of the people that I've been around him and Tom more than anyone else, you know, because I see him more there. But I do live there. When I'm there, I live there. So I'm there all the time.
Giving out all of his, his moonshine jug plaques that he gives everybody, he gave one to me and my wife. And we were like the only people that were non-show people, that he gave one of the first ones to. And he was like, you guys have supported me since day one, and we're family. So,
he is family.
He really, really wanted to make that. It was upsetting for us very badly. Very badly upsetting. But
good people though.
And there's the thing. Tom and I have committed to eventually we will be at that Louisiana Moonshine Festival.
Good. We'll look forward to seeing y'all.
Shit happened this past year. We couldn't make it. We wanted to bring what we brought to the Hillbilly Jam in the summer.
Nice.
We wanted to bring that, but shit happens.
Bring it when you come.
Yeah, shit happens.
Yes.
We will.
Yes, I know y'all will. I watch y'all quite a bit here, in the last year or so. I originally started out watching you. Oh, hey.
Oh, nice.
I have to go.
I wanted to go down
My
there
kid's
and see
calling
Buddy
me.
Big Chuck.
I have to go. My kid's calling me. Bye.
All right. We'll see you.
Au revoir.
I don't give a fuck what y'all say. I think she's fucking hot.
Yep, I do too.
Fuck y'all. Stop it. Jeremiah. Don't agree with me. That's supposed to be my point of view. Fuck y'all.
I'm not allowed to think like that.
You're not, because you're.
Yeah.
because she can.
Yeah, I think she is. I had seen her pop up here and there in the past, but this past time when she was on when she popped on the ladies' night, I was like, "Oh, hold on, who is this?"
Yeah.
But then I started doing some background research into.
Damon, don't you still live with your ex-wife?
I started. Yeah, absolutely, I do. My kids are here too. My kids
Yeah,
are
I
here
got
too.
calls on that.
I gotta go check food again.
My kids are here, so absolutely. I
Hey
do.
man, hey, what
Hey,
bedroom
Toby,
did you
you're a
sleep
truck
in?
driver and never home, so shut the
What
fuck up.
bedroom did you sleep in?
I'm not home. Yeah, you're right, Tom. I'm never home anyway. So
Neither one of y'all worth the shit. Goddamn, give her the parade. At least he don't have a job and fuck stay at home, take care of her.
I do have a job, fucker.
you're afraid. Yeah, I'm telling you, I'm leaving on Sunday. I got to leave to go back to Maryland for fucking 3.5 weeks.
Oh, dude.
yeah.
Fun times. Hey, anybody want to come and you want to come and mow my lawn while I'm gone?
So I guess that means you're not coming to popcorn, huh?
No, I'm not. I'm
I
not.
probably won't go to
I'm
popcorn.
not making popcorn.
But if you want to come and mow my lawn, I'll send you $100.
Going to
We got-
Maggie this year for
Hey,
sure.
we got July 11th. We got to be in Dayton, Ohio, and then July 25th.
Hold on. Toby.
What?
Sweetheart.
Hey, Damon, right here.
It's July 11th and 12th. It's July 11th and 12th. It's 2 days.
Yeah.
2 days now.
Mayonnaise.
So just you know. I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna do. I already told them at work that July 4th week. I'm the weekend. I'm at home. We have off because it's a national holiday. Whatever. We don't. I'm going to my mom's house. My mom lives 40 minutes away from Phil. I want to stay at my mom's house for a fucking week. At the end of the week, I'm going to see Phil, and I'm going to hang out with Tom Crum, and I'm going to hang out with Phil Billy Moonshine.
Oh yeah.
The Phil Billy Moonshine full moon.
Do you know where I was yesterday?
I don't care where you were yesterday.
I was hanging out with my brother Phil.
We're talking about Phil Billy Moonshine. Fall,
Yeah, Phil Billy.
full moon.
Yeah,
moon
but I was just hanging out with my brother, just hanging out.
Hold on. You know what?
Every day.
Hold on.
Every day.
Hold on.
Casual like.
I'm gonna change my background here for a second. Here, hold on. Look at that. You see that?
Yeah.
This is a piece of the poster that Phil's gonna be posting around to get
New
people
flyer coming out. New flyer coming out.
to come out.
I'm going to win the
Yeah,
steal. I'm going to win the steal. Nobody else buy any more tickets.
Yeah, whatever, Toby. But everybody out there that's listening, watching, well, we have on average, what was it, Tom? 3,000 people that watch us afterwards or something like shit like that.
Yeah.
All those people look up BillBillyMoonshine.com. July 11th and 12th, we're going to be having a shindig
Festival
in Dayton, Ohio at Snickers Bar and Grill in Dayton, Ohio. Come on out. Say hi. Hang out with us. Sign an autograph from Tom Crum.
for free.
I thought they was 50 cents.
For free. That weekend only. My
People
autograph-
actually want your autograph?
I will for free. That weekend only.
Mine are 50 cents each.
Yeah, you're paying cents everyone.
If you want a picture with me, you got to pay me $10.
Hey, it's still cheaper than some of the other.
No, hold on. No.
I'm coming in. I'm coming in on my David. Like, as soon as
No one wants a picture of your fucking starfish.
on live as soon as I get there.
Stop. I said that wrong. If you want a picture with me, I got to pay you $10.
There you
And
go.
then you'll get lots of pictures.
Just say I'm paying
You'll
10
you'll
bucks
run
on
out of
one
money
slip.
first.
Yeah, Tom can't run out of money anytime soon. Tom's got some deep pockets over there.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
seen.
Hi, Charlene.
He's got little midget fingers. They're really deep.
Oh, yeah.
Screaming because he'll stick the whole thing in.
Hey, Kimbo. How you doing, buddy?
Starfish.
Wow.
Hey, I tell you what. I tell you what.
1037.
Would
We're at
donate.
midget
If
fisting.
everybody would get in on the raffle for the steel for Phil. I tell you what. We'll see.
Motherfucker.
Tattoo. You know,
y'all go buy your raffle tickets at $20. Go get you 2 or 3 of them for them. 5 of them. Go get
off Damon's
buy
tattoo.
them.
You know what I mean?
Go to moonshine.com. Buy your raffle tickets.
Hold on, Kimbo Slice. If you're buying Starfish autographs, I'll give you one for free, baby. I'll give you one for free. You don't gotta buy it.
Funny.
Yeah, I imagine it's been a while since someone wanted a Starfish signature from you.
Starfish, your friend.
Normally they
You know, that's what we need to do. We need to ink Damon's butthole and get it inked.
That's those little the seal stickers they put over the moonshine lids to the glass. You just have a picture of that ass.
You won't be able to ink it. You're gonna have to use one of those LADAR fucking detector things.
Shonda, I love my pics. Look at this
Hey,
face.
Shonda.
I mean, come on. Could you not love my pics as well?
It's definitely a face on our mother could love.
He'll be even more proud of the butthole.
Damon definitely has a face.
I'll tell you, you say that, but your girlfriend says otherwise.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah, she says it smells like shit.
And so does your wife.
Got some of that Pamunda cheese.
That makes good liquor.
No, it doesn't make good liquor.
Yes,
he
it
makes
does.
Put
good
that, put that in your dunder pit.
You just might want to wait when Damon has 2 hot pickles and some fucking coffee, though.
Yeah,
Gotta put,
double
Joe, I gotta
eggs.
put my glasses to see what you said. Hold on.
He's definitely having an old man theory.
Yeah, bad.
Vietnam flashbacks.
Damon, Shonda's going to be sending you some pics. We don't know what, but she's going to send you some pics.
Hold on.
You might have to pay for them pics. I have no idea who she is. I'm making a bad
Shonda,
joke.
if you're gonna send me pics and I gotta pay you for them, let me know how much I owe you.
I'm calling Sean.
Hey man, David, in that case, you already owe me a couple $1,000.
No, not you, Toby. Not
Come
you.
on, Fred, but yeah, grab your jar.
Don't
Come
threaten
on,
me.
Fred. We know you ain't there yet, Fred. If you were there yet, you'd already be freestyling.
I just been drinking beer tonight, dude, and it's not tasting very good anymore. So I'm thinking about getting off my ass to go and actually pour me some liquor.
Joe,
Go
get some liquor, dude.
chocolate,
Take
bitch.
Go check on that down. Grab you a little jar of that stuff you put aside and get a little sip of that chocolate. You know it's delicious. It's calling your name.
Yeah, it's so good.
You know who we're all missing, aren't you?
Come on, go. Hurry up. Come
Where's
back.
yeast infection at?
I don't know where Marfugal Bar is at. I haven't heard from him in days.
Get to stepping. Get
Are
to
you
stepping.
serious? You haven't heard from him in days? Are you serious?
Yeah.
All right. Well, we all need to try to call Phil.
He was messaging on ladies' night last night.
Oh, he what?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
get off early.
Okay.
Is there any justice in the house?
Hopefully
his
he
yeast
got busy,
infection must
but,
have picked up.
Is there a
He's
all right.
justice in the house?
I don't know.
Well, there's got to be because I'm muting everybody else, Joe. So
Who's in the house?
So what was it? You sent me this question here, Joe.
Okay, so he mutes everybody so he can talk.
All right.
I
Obviously, not everybody.
I didn't even see it. What did you send me? I can't find it. I'm drunk.
I sent you. No, it's that.
No. Okay, I know what you're trying. No, not the same person. Different companies.
Okay.
I'll unmute everybody else now.
All right. I was confused the two. Okay.
That's funny as fuck. Kim says, I do tabs for people. Just imagine owing somebody money for a fucking chocolate starfish autograph.
Yeah. Imagine going to your loan officer. I need to take out a loan.
I'm muting Gliz right now. I'm muting Gliz right now because you know what, Gliz? You were the first one that paid $20 for my chocolate starfish autograph.
That is not true. That would have meant I would have had to pay that premium on OnlyFans, which I did not. Because it was $14.99 that month. It was $14.99 that month and not $5.99. Okay, so I did it the next month. So
yeah, and he's still making payments on that. 32 cents a month.
Yeah, I bezeled that motherfucker. How dare you? I bezeled that.
Oh my man, I read to own that.
No, on that note, Damon, I'm wondering how you set up your OnlyFans to be able to take payments like Columbia House did.
Yeah.
Went on there and did the whole Klarna fucking thing to my OnlyFans. $100 the plan, but I'm gonna pay it off in 4 years.
Yeah,
it wasn't even the 4 easy payments.
Banter is the taco shack right down the road from him.
I've been paying on that since last Christmas, man. Like, what the fuck?
Where the hell is Jessica at? You know, I'm drunk now. I should. No, hope she'll come back in here because I'll say some things I shouldn't say.
Yeah.
Good. I like to hear that. Naughty talk.
I like to hear that. No. Marsha Messer. We have Marsha Messer. Hold on. Marsha Messer is the one that calls up what's going on here in the show. Should we kick Roy Boy out or should we not?
What the fuck?
See you later.
So how we vote on this?
No.
Is this a
I see how it is, motherfucker.
It's up to Marsha Messer. She's the only one
supposed to raise her hand, or
Marsha Messer makes the decision.
Yeah.
So Roy
is with this team. I do different colors for Christmas. I take the public hair and use a black paper and do white snow.
Come on, stop.
Man, y'all crazy.
He's over there doing family portraits.
Yeah, with butt hair.
Marsha.
What happened to Tom Crumb? Is Tom Crumb watching fucking Twilight?
Hey, who's Dark Nexus? Who is Dark Nexus?
He's just a viewer.
I've been hoping they would come in here and chat with us.
He or she?
We don't know.
They, them, it, squirrel, rabbit. I don't know.
They're hiding behind they're hiding behind their phone. Be brave. Come on out.
What the hell?
Come on out.
Hey everyone.
Gone through the trouble.
Don't be scared of us.
Sopranos.
Everybody, everybody.
What did Lisa say?
Hold on, everybody. This is Lisa's first time in the group. Let's hear what she has to say.
Okay.
What? No, they went through the whole trouble of going to the link and clicking the link and getting into backstage and all that. You know, if you're gonna go through all that, come on in.
Lisa has been here since day one, every motherfucking buddy.
Yep.
That's right.
And I'm gonna tell you right now, if you don't know who Lisa Day is, you got some issues. You got fucking issues. Kimbo Spencer, do you know who Lisa Day is?
He does. He was doing shots of.
Hold on, I want him to answer.
Oh, there you go. Wait a minute.
Does he know who Lisa Day is? Sean. Well, I know Sean Adams. Know who's Sean Adams? You know who Lisa Day is?
I don't think that's on Facebook. I think we know who each other were, but we've never really sent each other.
Bet you know who you are. Look.
Yeah, Lisa hadn't been any of the festivals to meet you, Shonda.
I sit around and I go to these festivals. The only reason I go to these festivals is to get pictures taken of me.
No, it's not. He's looking for singles.
Beautiful women, right? I go to all these festivals to get pictures taken with beautiful women. The last one I was at, it was Lisa Lowry and Shonda Adams. That was it.
Yeah.
So that's it.
Why did you mute me?
Your trip was complete.
Shit.
What happened to Toby? What happened to Toby?
You keep muting me.
There he is. There. What happened to Toby again? Hold on. Toby.
You funny. I guess you got some jealousy issues here going on. I guess
I do.
I'm so much more beautiful than you.
I wish I could be 5'2".
Well, you know what? I wish I could be 5'2" also, but I'm 5'4".
Section, private.
Again, I wish I could be 400 pounds. I'm sorry, Damon. I'm not saying you weigh 400 pounds.
280.
380.
I love you, Toby.
I
don't give a fuck. I love you, Toby. Oh shit.
Hey, just because I got bad jokes don't mean you need to have them too.
Yeah.
When it comes
There's
to my
only so
weight,
many that can go around here.
Toby, when it comes to my weight and your size, we got bad jokes all fucking night long.
God, I love it. I love it all night long.
Oh shit. My weight, your size. Bad jokes all fucking night long. Tom Cruise.
Kimbo, that's funny shit.
Hey, Damon, you owe me some
Tom
money.
Cruise.
I sent you a picture. You owe me some money.
If it's your asshole, I ain't sending you
Well,
shit.
go look and see what I sent you. I sent your phone.
No, not gonna lie.
I don't want to look at my phone.
I was afraid to look.
And he's still in the same position. He's sleeping like that. Oh, you don't.
Hey,
Look at him. Look at the little guy.
You gonna do your job, or do
What
I have
little
to
guy?
for you? Do a drum roll.
Oh boy.
Toby is
You
pimping
have no
out.
idea what I'm talking about.
Toby's pimping out his dog.
Renee.
So he can make money.
I'm
Toby.
pimping him out. Yeah.
Hey, Damon, look backstage.
I don't want to.
Okay.
Man, we're going on.
Yeah, I'm kind of like backstage. I've been waiting for a hot minute. It's an act of Congress to get myself on here.
Hey, check it out.
Shame on him.
You know what?
Let's go backstage.
I'm heated.
I will kick. I'm gonna kick Toby out just because of that. Because he
He'll
fucked
be
you
back.
up. Yeah, there
I
he
didn't
is.
even show any nipple. They're way up here.
Nah,
I showed my belly.
Toby's only 5'4", so
5'4".
little things come big. Well, big things come.
Yes,
in.
you are so right. So you got to drink after that.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say.
Toby. I've spent too much time with you.
I
love you, brother. We have fun. We have fun when we're together.
I just can't believe what you were about to say.
The bad
I'm
thing
ringing
is,
the bell because I
I
didn't
was
get
about to say
shot.
big packages come in little things. And they was like, it's not even 11 yet.
Hold on. Who's ringing the bell? Who's ringing the bell?
I just rang it without ringing it.
Yeah, hold on.
I gotta find my cupcake bell. That's the
Roy's
bell
back. Roy's back.
A dingo balls.
Oh my god.
Shit.
What is everyone drinking tonight?
Well, I've been drinking
Right.
tequila,
Fuck you.
Good old corn
Star
liquor.
Mash, and peach brandy. That's what I
La, la, la.
liquor.
Hold on, are we doing topless Fridays now, Jeremiah?
No, whip them out Wednesdays.
Well,
We need
you
to
know,
get
I saw you, Dave, aren't you the control of the crowd?
Oh my gosh.
I'm just like
Friday. Hold on. Friday is flop them out Fridays.
Yeah.
That motherfucker out.
Watch your eyes.
Backstage.
Hey guys, I'm gonna dip out. I gotta go. I'm gonna go cook some dinner. I'll see you guys on the next one.
Later, good.
Bye.
Later.
See
Hey,
you.
send me your
Take
number.
it easy, buddy.
Send me your number.
I sent it to you. Call me
Corn
tomorrow
liquor
or something.
I will.
All right. See you, Toby.
Dark Nexus, there's a link in the chat.
So y'all, I got this little card game. Let me show y'all something. Where's it? It's called.
I'll listen.
It's called Chat Pack. It's just like favorite questions, okay? And it's like a bunch of questions, a bunch of little baby cards. First one I pick up says, favorite place to be stranded for a week if you had to be stranded somewhere and
That's
someone.
That's what's me.
Legitly.
If I had to choose, I would choose Still Hand Loop.
Oh my gosh.
Just so you know.
To be stranded with someone for a week?
No, Damon would
I'm
choose
telling y'all,
me.
I am annoying. I am annoying, and there's a reason I have been single this long.
Hey, Still Hand Loop. 5 years ago, I married a Puerto Rican woman.
Uh-oh, I'm not Puerto Rican.
I'm sorry.
I'm divorced now. So
And
what I'm saying is that I can put up with the.
He's married for 5 years, got 7 kids.
Oh my gosh.
I can put up with it.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So between Bill Billy and Damon, they're creating their own race.
Yeah, yeah, I think so. You know, my mama is like German and Irish.
Oh, you gotta be.
That's what her bloodline is. And then my daddy just found out that he's like, I don't know, from England. We're very dark on his side of the family, but it's
So
they said it's Black Dutch or something like that.
That's
So I don't even know what that is.
Jessica,
Dutch and nothing wrong.
They call it dark Dutch. They don't call it Black Dutch. Dark Dutch.
But do you got any Italian?
That's like a
I don't know.
No, she does not.
There was like 3% unknown.
I know what you're saying. You don't got no time yet. You want some?
You're Toby. You're not mini me. Give it up.
I need help.
I'm Italian.
You know, if I could sit on
all
your
those people,
Italian.
for all those
Dago.
people that get the certain percent unknown, me.
Yeah.
Unknown. That's me.
Well, I mean, I am from Louisiana, so you know there could be some unknown in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, my family came in through Nolans.
Nolans.
Nolans, he said it right. Look at him.
Nolans. Yeah.
It's Nolans.
Came in
Hold
through
on.
Nolans.
Everybody out there. Dark
Actually,
Are you
what is
gonna
it?
turn on your camera or say something, or are we just gonna waste space here? What's going on?
Who is that?
Dark Nexus. If you want to come in here and give your 2 cents or your input on all the
75 cents next time you mute me.
that Toby sent all this just
Now it's $1.50.
you need to.
I can't count in 75s.
It's like a
You'll
swear
more.
jar or something.
I love you, Toby. Holy shit, I love you, Toby.
After $3, remember he's a truck driver. After $3, he's gonna forget anything after that.
Math for me.
No, I have a big history with Toby, so.
Oh, there we go.
Hey, you know what she said? Big history.
Yeah.
No, he meant little history.
Firsthand.
No, I
Look
love
at my
Damon.
new shot
and
glass, you guys.
I have a brother, Damon, that will never go away.
Nice shot.
No matter how much he's jealous, it carries on.
I'm so
Lisa's doing something over there.
Charles, around where we live, we call that melunging.
Yeah. You know that.
You know, we always thought we were Native American, so I guess it would make sense.
Yeah,
there's somebody's comment that just came up that would make sense to me.
Yeah, that's
Thanks for.
Go get a DNA test done. Go do one of those history tests.
I did, but my dad showed up different
Hey,
because.
Hold on.
I went and got a 23, and
Can y'all hear me now?
I found out that me and Damon are brothers.
Yes, we can hear you. You also have an echo.
Somebody's got an echo.
Yeah, sorry about that. I had to adjust my settings.
We're looking at the actual. It says Black Heritage. Black Heritage refers
better?
to the United States.
I want to talk just to hear myself through the
Come
echo.
on, motherfucker. Who's echoing here?
You two can't be brothers because Damon's Mexican, you're Guatemalan, Toby.
How about that?
The first thing, Charles.
Damn you! Fuck.
Hey, I take your insults
Just
and I
not
can smack them away with it.
Oh my god.
Here, the first thing you have
It's
to know, Charles, is that the United States government has decided to describe you as various groups of. I don't give a fuck what the United States government has dictated you that you need to be. If you, your family, and your heritage, whatever you grew up with, is Indian, Cherokee, is whatever it is, that's what it is. I don't care.
We always thought we were Cherokee, but I mean, it's Native American of some kind.
Yeah, I don't care what the United States government says.
Yeah.
This is what you are. Because I trust the United States government as much as I can trust Bad Santa holding my balls when I have my next fucking
really.
That's experience talking.
Yeah,
that's a lot of
that's a
fucking
comfort
trust
level, is
right
what
there.
that is.
Nothing but experience.
What?
He got to take that shot.
Oh, God damn it, Damon! You got all those special effects over there. Hit something goofy. Dun 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 dun.
At this point, we're just ringing the bell, saying how much drunker we can get Damon, or what?
I'm going to tell you right now, I do not.
What you got, Lisa? What is that?
I do not consent to searches.
Well,
I love it.
I do. I like searches.
I love it.
I bet you do, Roy.
Go right ahead.
Yeah, I got
You
something
and your
in
black
my pants.
glove.
I sure do. Check it out.
Steve, Steve, because of what you posted there, Steve, we could be brothers.
We could be brothers.
See, when you
We're all
go to the
kin somehow,
airport
y'all.
and they fucking wand you, and all of a sudden they're like, "Well, we got to check you." All you have to do is go, "Oh, please, baby, let's go." They just put you right through. They're like, "Nope, get this
Thanks,
motherfucker
Steve,
out
for
of
that
here."
information.
Yeah.
I'm gonna actually get a couple of different DNA tests and
we
see what
believe
all
in
of it
the Amendment.
do.
I'm not.
A really extensive.
I have my.
The Fourth Amendment.
I have my DNA test, and if I wanted to, I could claim. What is that? That the Native Americans claim. I could claim that in fucking Texas. I don't care.
Huh.
It's not me. I don't.
Well, the thing is, see, we thought we were Cherokee.
Did you find out that
heritage this whole
RuPaul
time.
was your father?
And my dad, he did a few different DNA tests, and one of them, him and his brother both done, and they came back as half brothers. And they thought they had the same dad. So that's where questions started coming up. And we learned that we were not from Oklahoma. You know, this man was from like Georgia.
Yeah.
And mine, it makes sense because when my DNA test came back, it referred to me as a Southern Georgia settler or something like that.
Yeah.
Not French. You had no French in you?
Oh my gosh, here we go.
Don't answer it.
You had no French in you?
I probably got some Kunas, something like that. My mom's side of the family is from Louisiana, so there ain't really no telling.
Yeah.
Probably a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little tiny bit.
If I go back far enough on my mother's side, because I'm Mexican, if I go back far enough on my mother's side, our lineage comes back to before the Americas were settled. And
when was that?
That area that they
Are you
lived
talking about
on
Christopher Columbus?
was
Before
You're related to Columbus himself?
was gifted to them by King George, or actually Queen Isabella of Spain.
Oh wow,
So
that's awesome.
that's
There's all kinds of different tests out there that you can do that'll show you like your bloodline and who you're like kin to that's famous, who was kings, who was pharaohs, and all that kind of bull crap.
You need to make
Like
sure you get that from good sources. Some of that stuff is just
my
like,
thing is, I got a problem trusting people with my spit or my DNA. Are they really cloning me over there?
yeah, I mean,
You know what I mean? There could be
if
19 of
I send
me.
in my DNA, man, the law is going to show up at my door.
I'm digging it.
I only done that one time, and then I got to thinking about it. I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah, that's evidence.
That's enough spit in that vial to make two at least.
You know, as far as I've been able to research my ancestry, it did not go far enough south to be either mine
Somebody needs to mute David.
or
Mute him.
it didn't, or Aztec. So
No.
Mute him.
I ain't got the nose. Y'all don't see this profile from the side. I am not fully like no judgment here. I've got a big nose.
Well, I'm going to tell you right now, Jessica, you are highly attractive.
Jessica, Damon would like to ask you out on a date, but he hasn't got to figure out. Hey, Jessica, will you go out with Damon?
No.
No.
Oh, sorry, Damon. SOL, you SOL.
I'm just.
See you later, Damon.
Jessica's half my fucking age, dude.
And don't
really.
Hey,
I've got kids
age
that
is
are
irrelevant. Once you're above the age,
come on. Let me mute you.
Hell, my old lady's 10 years older than me.
There you go.
Maybe she
And
likes
Damon
senior
muted
citizens.
me again. Let's mute Damon for a little while.
I can find beauty where it lies. I can observe it, and I can
stumble over it,
and I can look at it. And it's fine. It's good.
Yeah.
I'm too old to act on it anymore. I don't do that shit. I don't do that.
I am too.
Not me anymore. But when I see somebody like Jessica, she's attractive. She's very attractive, and
I think her head's getting bigger. Everything you say.
I'm like raw honey, okay? The comb.
He's just gonna.
That is raw honey, and the comb is hot.
No, it's like raw, like rough.
He has to
raw
learn
honey ain't
the
that bad
balance
now.
between comfortable and uncomfortable.
Look.
The thing is, I'm at the age where I'm at now. I can recognize that. Hey, Jessica, you are a beautiful woman.
Mm-hmm.
I appreciate what you're doing.
Thank you.
And what you do. I appreciate that.
Thank you.
I'm not one of these younger guys gonna be like, oh my gosh, let me look up whatever she does, I'm 51 years old. You're attractive.
Putting that out there.
And I'm putting that out there that's
single 51.
That's what you are. And you live that life because it fits you.
Yep.
That's it.
You're absolutely right.
I repeat.
I just went from 29 to 40 like overnight. Whoa. I never celebrated a day in my 30s, y'all.
They're right here, honey.
You're 29?
I was until February. I turned 40.
What? I could have sworn you were like 32.
No, I've got all my kids are grown.
Well, Dana, you won.
Maybe there is hope.
I'm moving out right now. Like
yeah.
I have an 18, a 20, and a 22-year-old. They're all about to be a year older.
Damn, an empty nester too.
I got a book right here for empty nesting. Look, from mom to me again.
Oh, hell yeah.
It's about empty nesters.
It's all about transitions now.
Yes. Yeah.
That's the thing. You know, it's
where did Toby go?
Yeah, he fucking got. He got so hot. He got so hot with Lou. I gotta pop off here so I can please myself.
Oh my lordy.
Oh my god, man.
Yeah, it's dab time. I'm sorry.
Got it.
It's about time we go back.
Balance between comfortable and uncomfortable.
My old lady just got here, so I'm thinking about pop off too. I'll talk to y'all later.
Lisa, I've had to deal with this my life.
You got
my
here,
whole
man?
life. It is a curse.
Yeah,
I do not
I
try.
hear you, Bad Sam.
I am.
All right, brother. Take it easy, man. Yeah, you gotta learn how to do about 5 conversations at once on here. I can hear you talking.
Yeah,
I can hear
a little
Lou talking.
quiet.
Yeah, I can. You get better at
And
it.
I'm
man.
new to
Keep
y'all, so
trying.
I just kind of sit there and just chill and get to know the atmosphere. Talk to y'all later.
Hey, man, take it easy, brother. We'll be on here Saturday, Wednesday, Friday, Tuesday, Thursday.
Damn, all the days.
Yeah, what happens Monday? We need to do something on Monday.
The herbal podcast with
Yes, Shonda. It is a whole new ball game. I'm absolutely in transition mode right now. I have been for the last year. It's honest to God, my last one, my baby, and it's just like she's blossoming, she's doing her own thing, she's confident. They all are. They're doing great. Thank you. Shot time.
Yes, Bill.
Woo!
That bell was late. Late coming.
I got done with the podcast last night, and Roy and I were on there last. I ran out with the dogs to go to the bathroom. Come back in, and I tripped over a dog toy. My boyfriend says, "You told yourself to be quiet," swore a little bit, and went right straight to bed.
I went down early last night, man. I was tired, and I missed messages from everybody.
Yeah.
Whew, we were getting
Pretty
lit.
good nap. I guess between 5 and 7 Eastern, and I woke up and I thought it was 7 Central, and I sent Damon, I sent him a text, send me a link, and I just woke up. But it was an hour early. I was like, oh, I looked at the wrong clock.
Ooh, it's fruity, y'all. Yummy. I'm a dork when it comes to this.
What is it?
What's the last shine run you
My
had?
medicine.
Oh, I understand.
Lisa?
Yes, sir.
What's the
So you got
is there
rosin?
more stuff up there for you to start mashing in yet?
A sugar wax.
We were talking about it, and I'm gonna start. Yep.
It's like honey color.
That's good.
It's,
I like the
it's yellow.
Amber.
It's yellow.
Is it real yellow?
Yeah. It's like that kind of yellow.
Yeah.
Oh, that.
It's like a
the
light
bean.
orange juice.
That's
a type of.
That's honey.
So they have all kinds. They have what they call like snap and pull. They have shatter, sugar, butter. It's all different types of wax of a concentrate.
Consistencies, I guess.
It's a distillate.
Yeah, I've got some shatter. There's different methods to produce different things, like
Yeah, I used to when I lived in Michigan, it was a real big thing for me because it was very legal for every part of it. So I learned, like, y'all wouldn't believe it, everything that I've done. Oh my God.
You need to talk to Gliz. He's big on that too. He's very knowledgeable. That's what he did for a living too.
I used to grow for 4 people. I had like several people that I would go and they paid me to like work their plants. I worked at a micro dispensary inside of what they opened up as the mecca of recreational.
Yeah, I was self-employed at growing.
I love it. And me too. You could do it there.
I guess
So
you
it
could
was,
say
you
that.
know, yeah, it was nice.
Hey, Santa, you want to cut this 3 hours?
Yeah, we can.
Yep.
Okay.
We'll take it backstage.
Tell everybody bye. Tell everybody
Night,
bye.
y'all.
Say bye, everybody.
Thank you.
Bye.
Y'all. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see y'all tomorrow night, and then again on Tuesday, and then again on Wednesday, and then again on Thursday, and then
Bye,
next
Ralph.
Friday. Be right back. Same back channel.
Where did she go?
I don't know.
She'll be back in. She pushes the
Oh,
wrong
okay.
button.
Okay. Shine on, y'all. Take care.
All right. See y'all. Bye.
Later.